Original 16. Celebrate things done well.
What is your team's home club? How long has your team been together? And how do you think the season's been going so far?
First of all, our home club is the Glencoe Club in Calgary. This is our first year together as a team, and I think we've shown that. We've shown some really good signs. We've won 2 events this year, lost 2 finals as well. And then, we've had some struggles as well, with some Grand Slam and curling struggles, missing qualification, and we're just been inconsistent, but we feel like we've been on the right track and finding it late in the season, and feel like we're peaking at the right time.
Do you practice a lot together? Do you have a lot of time together, or is there just a lot of travel involved with this team?
Yeah, that's another thing. Logistics are tough for this team, just to practice together. So, we practice together as much as we can. The thing is that we all play so much, and then Tyler plays doubles on top of it too. So, when we have time to do it, like before this event, we had like a weekend just to practice. We were on the ice for 6 hours every day, and we feel like we got a ton out of that. Feel like we're on the same page, and I think it shows just in our throws and getting them more consistent.
Who coaches your team? Who do you work with professionally?
We picked up Mike Libis just recently to coach our team. So his first event with us was in the Grand Slam in Red Deer. But we know him pretty well. Kev knows him really, really well. And Tyler practiced with him out in Okotoks because he's pretty close to Tyler's house there. So Mike's been a great addition for us. He's a common presence on the ice. He's an ice maker in Okotoks, so he's always watching the ice. He's telling us what it's going to do and when to expect it, and so that's great to have on our team. And I just think we needed a guy come in and kind of not be scared to ruffle some feathers. It's tough to have tough conversations if it's only the 4 of you. So having somebody to facilitate those conversations for us has been great so far.
Good point. What has become the identity of Team Cooey? What do you guys do well, and how are you going to use that to win games this week?
Team Cooey is just grinders. I think the start of our season, we were like trailing in 80% of our games, and then and those were the games that we ended up winning. We start a little slow, and then we kind of grind it out. We're a full team, we're a full game team. We play all 10 ends. We haven't really blown anybody out this year, and vice versa. We haven't gotten kicked that much this year. It's just we're there for 10 ends. We like to play as much curling as possible, and we work hard for our points, and we're very aggressive. So,
good to know. Talking about individual player strengths, this is kind of some less serious stuff, more like a meet the team kind of thing. Who would you say is the lead communicator out on the ice, who's really pushing information?
That's, it's weird to say about myself, but I feel like I don't stop talking. Maybe not all of the communication I give is necessary, but I definitely talk the most. I think, all of us are pretty good out there in terms of, staying on top of the ice, but me and Karik for sure are the ones that are, chatting the most, because Kev and Tyler are just kind of aliens. They just kind of get in the zone and then they don't speak to anybody, but it works for them, so whatever. But yeah, I would say definitely me and Karik, but I definitely talk the most.
I'm glad I chose you for the interview.
Yeah.
Who can throw the biggest weight on the team?
Holy. You know what? Tyler. I would say Tyler. I wouldn't gotta keep this down, but yeah, he can throw lasers, man. Every once in a while you'll get one where he has to throw it extra hard. He's probably throwing 5 seconds flat and it looks comfortable for him. Kev can throw bombs, but it would be a good contest to see who can throw it harder.
It'd be a close 1-2-3 on your team, I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Who would you say stays the calmest and most even keel on the ice?
Tyler. Tyler definitely stays the most even keeled. I mean, Kev is Iceman out there too, so there's stuff to say. But I think, Tyler, we were talking about this earlier. He could miss a wide open hit, which has happened maybe once this year. I had to throw that in there, but he can miss one of those or make a triple run double, and he just doesn't do anything. Like he just kind of walks down the sheet. Me and Mike, our coach, were talking about that today, and it's great to have because for me, I wear my emotions on my sleeve, so it's kind of good to have that counterbalance. But I'd say Tyler probably stays the most even keeled.
Okay. What about off the ice? Who would you say is the jokester of the team who keeps it light?
I don't stop talking, so I probably have to be the jokester of the team. I mean, Kev's got some pretty good one-liners actually. Like he's pretty funny when you get him going. But no, everyone's on our team is pretty funny. Actually, our team dynamic is great, and so I mean, again, I talk the most, but everybody's pretty good with cracking jokes. A lot of chirping on this team. Tons of chirping on this team.
Who Oh no. Who handles the pregame pump up music?
Karek handles the pregame pump up music. Guy is dialed on that. It's a little bit of everything though. It goes from country to pop to rock, whatever. But he's great. Like he's a great DJ. Yeah.
Who's usually driving the team vehicle to and from Spills or to and from the hotel?
Karek started driving the team vehicle, but our team's a little superstitious, and Kev had a rental in Lloydminster, and then we went on a run in Lloydminster, and so he's been driving ever since. So he drove today, and I don't think that's going to change anytime soon. So,
who's the real foodie on the team who's really concerned about planning the restaurant or snacks?
Oh man, I think Kevin and Karek are probably the more concerned with the restaurants we pick, and they do a pretty good job. So yeah, I'd say they're both equally. Probably Kev more so though. Kev likes a good meal.
Finally, last question. What would it mean to this team to wear the blue and gold jacket at the Montana's Briar?
I mean, for the guys, I mean, it would mean everything to them because they all live here, and for me, I've always looked at Alberta as probably the toughest provincial in Canada. So for me, that would be a great feather in the cap to go into the Briar wearing the blue and gold. And I mean, I grew up watching Kevin Martin and Kevin Cooey as well wearing the blue and gold, and it's always been associated with success. So, that's to go hand in hand with that and to be put in the record book with legends like that would mean a lot to me too.
Well, thanks very much. Good luck this week.
Thanks.
Everything I've worked for, everything I've sacrificed, has led to this. It's out of your hands now. All the gold medals in the world can't help you now. You could throw the perfect rock and still miss, but it just takes one. You leave it all out there on the ice to leave behind a legacy.
Need extra space? We rock at storage. Try 4 weeks free at a location near you. Sentinel Storage, proudly Canadian and proud sponsor of the Alberta Scotties Tournament of Hearts.
Handcrafted in Canada, Hardline's Ice Band has revolutionized curling for over a decade. Engineered with top-tier precision and durability, it is backed by an unmatched 10-year warranty. Designed for curlers at all levels to sweep effortlessly with maximum efficiency, it is trusted by the world's best curlers, including Olympic and world champions. It is quite simply the best broom in the game. Hardline. Join the revolution.
New at Asham. Take your game to the next level with the Gushu Ultra Light. Equipped with our world-famous rotator disc system that attaches by Velcro, quickly and easily upgrade and replace your sliding platform. Check out our website at asham.com.
What is your home club? How long has your team been together? And are there any new players this year?
Our home club is the Kitscoty Curling Club. This is Team Sturmay's second year together. So no new players on the team, and looking forward to building on a good season from last year.
Awesome. Do your players live in the same area, or do you travel to play together?
We're a little bit all over the place. My second and myself are from Edmonton. Our lead is from Calgary, and our third is the import from Winnipeg. So across Western Canada, yeah.
Who coaches your team, and what strengths do they bring?
We have a bit of a fifth/coach situation. His name is JD Lind, really well-recognized coach. He coaches the national Japanese women's team, has been to a couple Olympics, so we're grateful to have him on the bench, both in a fifth capacity and a coach capacity.
What has become the identity of Team Sturmay? What does Team Sturmay do well, and how will you use that to win games this week?
Yeah, I think Team Sturmay is really known for consistency. Like when we do need to elevate our level of play, we definitely do, but I definitely feel like we've been a perennial playoff team in this event over the past couple of years, so looking forward to not only having consistent performance out there, but bringing it when it needs to happen.
Talking about individual player strengths, who would you say is the lead communicator on the ice? Who's really driving information?
The lead communicator on the ice would definitely be Kyle Deering, our third. He's a very animated guy, total ideas guy. He definitely his mouth runs a mile a minute.
Who can throw the biggest weight on the team?
That would be myself.
Didn't even think about it. Who'd you say stays the calmest, most even keel on the ice?
Our lead man, for sure, Curtis Kohler. That man does not get rattled for hell or high water.
What about off the ice? Who would you say is the jokester of the team? Who keeps it light?
Jokester of the team is once again Kyle. Big ideas guy. Opinionated, but whenever he has an opinion, it's usually a funny one.
Who handles the pregame pump-up music?
Pre-game pump-up music, that's a team effort, actually, between Kyle and Glenn, our second and our third. Glenn is usually the driver, so sometimes that gives him song selection rights, but Kyle, once again, in the spirit of being a good, opinionated guy, is not hesitant to chime in with what he wants to hear.
That's good. It's the second time you beat me to the next question. I was going to say, who's usually driving the team vehicle to and from Spiels or the hotel?
Glenn Venance in a farm truck that's about 25 years old and may or may not be on its last legs.
Who'd you say is the real foodie on the team? Who's really concerned about planning restaurants and snacks?
Foodie on the team, that's probably a tie between Kyle and myself. Kyle likes good food. I like good food as well. And we like things that are a little bit maybe not mainstream. So we might skip down to, say, like a Subway if we're in a crunch, but getting something a little bit more authentic and non-chain is kind of in our lane.
Me too. All right, finally, last question. What would it mean to you to wear the blue and gold jacket at the Montana's Brier?
Yeah, it would be a dream come true. We competed in the Brier last year. We were fortunate enough to grab a wild card spot. But to wear the blue and gold has always been a dream since I've been a little kid, and I know that my other members on my team can definitely identify with that. You grow up seeing the greats in the sport compete in the Brier in blue and gold, and hoping to put our name in the history books right beside them.
Awesome. Good luck this week, and thanks for the interview.
Awesome.
So you're a pizza person, but you're married to a wing person, and your kids are salad people? You can't pick your fam, but with over 50 menu items to choose from, you can make them all happy. Order today and enjoy Boston Pizza at home.
Everything I've worked for, everything I've sacrificed, has led to this. It's out of your hands now. All the gold medals in the world can't help you now. You could throw the perfect rock and still miss, but it just takes one. You leave it all out there on the ice to leave behind a legacy.
New at Asham. Whether you're in the hack or kicking back, live it in style in the new Throwin' Stones line exclusively by Asham. Curling is more than a sport, it's a lifestyle. Check out our website at asham.com.
Oh, we could both go.
And we are live here from Hinton, Alberta, the host of the 2024 Alberta Boston Pizza Cup Men's Curling Provincial Championship, presented by Best Western. My name is Jason Ginter, and I am joined by Darren Moulding from the Bill Thomson Arena in Hinton. On what a night we have. We have the A qualifier match tonight. Team Kevin Cooey versus Team Karsten Sturmay. Both teams have qualified for this event through their CTRS rankings, as well as winning 2 matches to get to this A qualifier game. Now, Darren, can you give us the rest of the matchups we'll be seeing this evening?
Yeah, on sheet B, we've got Scott Webb against Aaron Sluchinski, and sheet C, Cole Adams against Dalen Vavrick, and then Ryan Jakes and Jacob Libis are on the other end, sheet D. We should have a good match here tonight. These are 2 experienced teams. Brier experience, big game experience, finals and whatnot. So we're in for a good one.
Yes, absolutely. And so throwing the red stones, we have the 1 seed, the defending champions, Team Kevin Cooey. They will be starting with the hammer as well, winning the last stone draw for hammer. Throwing the yellow stones, we have Team Sturmay, and they qualified through the Alberta Curling Tour this year. They came in as the 3 seed, and they knocked off 2 seed Aaron Sluchinski in the semifinal this morning. Both teams came off of relatively quick games, I would say. Cooey with a 5-end match and Sturmay with an 8-end match. Took care of business this morning, and they're looking to do the same today. I'm going to go through the lineups as well. We have lead Karik Martin, second Jacques Gauthier, third Tyler Tardy, skip Kevin Cooey, and coach Mike Libis, and Team Cooey represents the Glencoe Club in Calgary, Alberta. On the yellow stones, we have Team Sturmay. Lead Curtis Goler, second Glenn Venance, third Kyle Deering, skip Karsten Sturmay, and they represent the Kit Scotty Curling Club in Kit Scotty, Alberta. And Darren, what do you think the keys to the game are today for these 2 teams?
Well, I mean, Cooey, Kevin, he's a wizard. He's going to figure out a way, like he'll always kind of figure out a way to get a deuce on you when you don't think it's there, or he'll find some way to manufacture points on you. So the key when you're playing Kevin is you try not to let him make anything that's going to kill you. You make sure that his makes are going to leave you something. And then, just try and outplay the other 3 guys. And I think Sturmay's team, they'll be up for the task tonight. This should be a good one.
Yeah, both these teams have no shortage of experience. Obviously, Kevin Cooey with the most, but we have Brier champions. We have basically everyone on the sheet has been to the Brier. We have 4 or 5 Brier rookies from last season on this sheet, but all of them know what's at stake here today, knowing that this is basically for a shot into the 1-2 game, the AB Page playoff. Winner of tonight's game will advance to that game. And knowing that they'll be 1 step closer to wearing the Purple Heart and the blue and yellow jackets in the Briar in Regina.
And this is kind of when I always find in provincials, it's kind of when the event starts to get ramped up a little bit. You know, the winner of the game tonight's in a real good spot. They know they're going to be in a playoff game, either the semifinal or final. That's big. They know they're going to be there on Sunday if they win tonight. So it's a big deal.
And we have Curtis Goler starting us off here for Team Sturmay. I think this is what we want to see. It looks like Team Sturmay is starting with a center line guard.
Let's go. Why waste any time? There's definitely more curl in the ice.
Yeah, it's nice to see. We have the broom out in the 12-foot to start the game. Looks like we have about 5 feet of curl. And if we get a stopwatch on this guy, I'll be able to tell you kind of what the speed of the ice will be looking like today. If it was anything like this afternoon, we're getting about that much curl, maybe a little more tonight. And the ice was running around 15 quarter, 15.25 seconds to D-line between the hard lines.
Oh, that's a miss off.
Down slips to the back 12.
That's sneaky, though. I mean, yeah, Karsten's got to deal with that rock.
Hey, Gertie, control.
So as we meet these two teams, we have Team Sturmay here. This is their second year together as the foursome. The four of them all qualified for the Briar last year in London through the wild card berth. So they were the final wild card number 3 last season, based on their event wins across Canada and the US.
9-5. Yeah. Okay.
They finished with a 3-5 record at the Briar, and they finished 4th place last year at the Boston Pizza Cup, losing the 3-4 match to Team Sluchinski. And as we see Karek Martin sliding out of the hack for Team Cooey. This is Team Cooey's, this version of the team's first year together, but 3 of the 4 players were on this team last year, curling together.
Still looks pretty good.
We have added second Jacques Gauthier to the fold, import from Winnipeg, cousin of third Tyler Tardy, and as you heard in the pregame interview, he claims to be the chattiest on the team, and he's right. He loves to talk. You'll hear him if he's mic'd up quite a bit, and we'll get an inside scoop of what Team Cooey's all about.
Light, I thought. Little tight. Light, I thought.
That draw top 4 there was 15.
Top 4. Easy then. It's heavy. It's heavy. Easy then. It's got to sit. Back 4. Back 4. Go around. Hard. Light only. Hard then. Hard then. Hard then. Hard then.
Plan B.
Hard. Whoa.
Nice line call.
That one just slips to the back 8-foot. Just a little heavy, and one thing we have seen over the course of the event so far is we get a couple of rocks thrown down the same path. We talk about repeated throws on the broadcast, and the more you throw in a path, it seems like the faster it gets. So important for these players to know, hey, maybe I'm going to give it 3-6 feet less than the last one I just threw on this path to go to the same place.
Just do it. Okay, that's what we're
there. I think we're there.
Just do it.
Weight's good.
Top 4.
Right to it.
Top 4. Hard. Line's good. You're hard. No. It's hard to go past it. We're never.
We're only a rock.
Line sucks.
So a bit of a miscommunication there between the members of Team Cooey. Clark thought he was saying hard for curl, and Kevin was wanting them to go straight.
Flip in there. Make her, pal.
They got a little crossed up there.
Hair big.
Clean.
You're close.
Yep.
Whoa. Curl.
Glenn Vinance, second for Team Sturmay. He's been curling with Karsten since his second year, I would say, in the university. All the way back in juniors, those two curled together.
Little big?
Right up to speed. There.
Slow down.
Yeah. Solid half.
Yep. Whoa. Whoa. Girl.
Goche trying to get a little flop underneath the guard.
Whoa. Straight.
And maybe we're getting a little more curl in the middle as well, as they're getting caught a little bit on some over curls.
Well, that's twice in the last 2 rocks that they carved when Kevin didn't want it to carve.
Firm.
So
Yeah.
they might want to start listening to Kev a little bit.
This shouldn't do much, eh?
No, the hits still aren't going crazy.
That looks like too much ice.
That looks good to me, Kyle. That's what I'd want to see.
I think we'll see a lot of chatter in the hack between these two teams in the first few ends as they figure out the ice.
Hard. Whoa. Yep. Whoa. Yes. Clean. Hard. Yep. Oh, wow.
Little bit of curl there, hey Jay, compared to last night.
That's 3 now that we've seen this end where the skips yelling to sweep for line and the sweepers just aren't believing them.
Speed should be pretty nice in here.
This is good though. I mean, this is beautiful ice. Obviously, they'll have to adjust to the little extra curl, but they shouldn't have a problem with it.
Little quiet. What? Ha.
Tyler Tardy, the 3-time Canadian junior champion.
Good hop. Hard. Hard. Keep going. Whoa.
Sweet. Just let that and roll to the other edge of the 8-foot, sitting there for 3rd shot.
It's a pretty good shot. I mean, there's some risk here for Sturmay. If they ever bounce off or don't get far enough.
Guys. It's 15.5 at least, eh?
15.5, yeah, that's good.
But if they lock one on there, they'll take a lot of the rings away here.
Added. Room.
Bit of room.
Line's good. Top
This Kyle Deering, the 2016 Canadian junior champion.
Still room, guys.
Matt's line.
Still room.
Back with Matt Dunstone.
Line's good. Play the weight. Line's
right there, too. Freeze it up. Freeze it.
Has to be here.
Hard, Kurt.
Hard, boys. Hard.
Trying to weld this one right on the top of the red.
Oh. So
Cool, Kyle. Sorry, bud.
What do you got of that red?
You know, it's running a little bit slower, and there's a little more curl, and we're seeing the results of that right here.
Yeah, it took them a couple of games to get used to the ice the way it was, and now that we're seeing some change again, I think we'll see these teams eventually adjust. But yeah, we're seeing a bit of a theme, Darren.
They're saying 15.5 to tee here. I don't know if that'll quite get there, but we'll see.
Top. Yeah, I'm with you. Line.
Okay. Stay on it.
In a room.
You gotta go around. Weight's good.
Girl. Right here. We're wide open. That's this other one. Switch if you got to. Switch, guys. You got to. I know, it's just, we got just right on the tee. Whoa. Your edge on edge. Shot.
That's
Beautiful.
a great place for that stone.
Yeah. Couldn't walk it down there any better.
Probably
just a straight freeze for now, and then he just guards it.
Straight freeze, and then maybe I do that on the next one.
Yeah.
It's either that or it's like slip double.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's probably the freeze. I mean, he's wrapping on the next. Yeah.
I don't think anything else.
Okay, so Karsten calling a precise freeze here. Looking like that's going to be his best way to at least cut down one of those reds and give him a chance to cut down the other 2 on his last.
I just said 15-7 on Tyler.
Right now, he's just trying not to give up 3 here, basically. That rock was put in a perfect spot.
Try to freeze her on the nose.
Really cool.
Close.
Line's
good.
fair.
Top 4. Okay, room right now. Room.
Really close, Kyle.
Room.
Top 8.
Still room.
Line's fine.
Still room.
Line's
Got a
good.
curl. Can't
it.
bounce.
Do it.
Can't bounce. Too much line.
Very close.
Too much line.
Team
Can't
really
bounce.
wants this
Way
one
too
to
much
curl.
line, guys.
Okay, not bad, Karst.
That's pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah, that'll do. They are
that-
still third stone. It looks like Red is sitting 2 in the house, but leaves Karsten something to use.
Well, what's nice about that is he moved it enough that if it gets promoted again, it'll be shot rock. That's a big deal. If he only froze there, then any play on that rock would have only been second shot. So actually bumping that a few inches is a really good shot. It adds some risk for Cooey here.
Looks like they've decided to throw the tight guard here.
Yeah, Karsten threw a couple out.
Yeah. I don't know, leave him the double run. But
Yeah, that was a really, really clutch shot there by Karsten. Get him out of trouble.
He should be fine.
Still not all the way out of
I like
trouble,
a
though,
edge
as
of rails.
Karsten will have to make some sort of combination
Good out here,
run back in order to get,
Karsten threw
or
a
to at
couple
least limit
threes.
Kevin Cooey's team to 2.
Same as not quite like draw.
Not quite. 3 feet.
Yeah, I agree.
3
3 feet heavier, yeah.
Nice conversation between the front end and Kevin Cooey and the hack.
2/3.
Yeah.
Lots of room. Lots of room.
Easy early.
Easy early, Jock.
Don't kill it. Right off. Still tight.
Carrick.
2/3. Go ahead, Carrick.
Easy, easy. Easy, guys.
Whoa, look at that thing go.
Ball with a T. Never. Right off.
Oh.
Okay.
Team getting pretty animated there.
Absolutely.
They just carved it a little bit too early here.
Are you trying to just? Are you trying to
Now with seeing that much curl in the ice, it makes me think that this shot might be there for Karsten to just promote the yellow up. Maybe even for
I
shot.
can't see very much of it. How much can you see of it?
Well, you just got to move it.
I was just seeing you throw T-line.
See, I was thinking you throw
Yeah.
more and you just get the shooter the heck out of there.
Okay, it's harder, but okay. Hack?
Yeah.
Looks almost dead buried.
No, I don't think you can, Curdy.
So Darren playing third for as long as you have.
like a
Oftentimes
quarter.
you have times when you're seeing one thing and
Looks way
Skipper
harder.
says that he sees another. What do you do in that situation?
You're gonna, give your feedback on what you like, but once the skip decides and once the skip, shows a preference, you've got to get behind them because really, it's pretty rare that you'll call a shot, make it, and it's not a good shot. Pretty much, the best strategy is always the shot you're going to make, usually.
Karsten Sturmay's last, looking to
Easy, clean, yep.
remove one of the red rocks in the house and sit for shot himself.
Curl. Straight.
Curtis Fuller keeping this rock straight.
Whoa.
Pretty good result there. Leaves Kevin Cooey sitting 1, but I feel like that yellow rock is sunk.
This is for 3, this shot. No, only 2. Never mind, I couldn't see that one at the back.
It looks like, if he's able to at least leave his top 4 rock sitting there for 2, it's possible. I don't think he can save the shooter for 3.
Can he get 3 with back line?
Yeah, I think that's the way to make it.
I'm never going to say Kevin Cooey can't make a shot.
I think backline weight, 2/3 high, you might get 3.
I think that's minimum.
That's minimum, I think.
Okay, so we got a lot of action here in the first end. Kevin Cooey playing a shot for 2, perhaps 3 points in the first.
Weight's good. Lean.
Well, up.
Lean.
Weight's
Perfect. Oh, real quiet.
Curl. Curl.
No, we're hack.
Curl.
We're hack.
If the weight's good.
Go, 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 go.
You got it.
Hard, Curl. Go, 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 go.
And they've moved it, but not far enough. It'll just be 1 for Team Cooey. So fortunate break there for Team Sturmay and a force. Job well done for them. Team Cooey will take a 1-0 lead into the second end when we come back.
So you're a pizza person, but you're married to a wing person, and your kids are salad people? You can't pick your fam, but with over 50 menu items to choose from, you can make them all happy. Order today and enjoy Boston Pizza at home.
Need extra space? We rock at storage. Try 4 weeks free at a location near you. Sentinel Storage, proudly Canadian and proud sponsor of the Alberta Scotties Tournament of Hearts.
Handcrafted in Canada, Hardline's Ice Band has revolutionized curling for over a decade. Engineered with top-tier precision and durability, it is backed by an unmatched 10-year warranty. Designed for curlers at all levels to sweep effortlessly with maximum efficiency, it is trusted by the world's best curlers, including Olympic and world champions. It is quite simply the best broom in the game. Hardline. Join the revolution.
New at Asham. Take your game to the next level with the Gushu Ultra Light. Equipped with our world-famous rotator disc system that attaches by Velcro, quickly and easily upgrade and replace your sliding platform. Check out our website at asham.com.
So you're a pizza person, but you're married to a wing person, and your kids are salad people? You can't pick your fam, but with over 50 menu items to choose from, you can make them all happy. Order today and enjoy Boston Pizza at home.
You're losing rings. Yeah.
Welcome back to the 2024 Alberta Boston Pizza Cup presented by Best Western. My name is Jason Ginter. I'm here with Darren Moulding, the Bill Thomson Arena in Hinton. After the first end, Team Cooey leads 1-0 over Team Sturmay. Other games of action are going across the sheets. We have various scores. If you're looking for line scores, you should be able to find those at curlingalberta.ca/follow the score. Curlingzone.com also has line scores. Or if you want to watch the games themselves, you can watch all sheets through Curling Stadium. And all games are available to watch on the Curling Alberta and Curling Zone YouTube channels. So here we are, Boston Pizza Cup, A qualifier action. Second end is brought to you by Boston Pizza. For more than 50 years, Boston Pizza has had a proud history of participating and giving back to the communities in which they live and operate their restaurants. We would like to thank Boston Pizza franchisees for being supportive of curling in Alberta and for being eager to find new ways to grow the game with us. So one added bonus here provided by Boston Pizza is the Boston Pizza moment of the game. So Darren and myself will be choosing a moment in the game where we believe was a game-changing moment, and one player in particular will be walking home tonight with a $50 gift card to Boston Pizza.
Quicker than this way, I think, yeah. 16 is perfect.
So now that we're able to settle into the game here, Team Sturmay, Team Cooey, a lot of action there in that first end. A lot of very precise shot making. These curlers really have to bring it this game for this A qualifier right out of the gates.
Top 8.
Yeah, there's no fear on either side here. They're getting it right after it. It's looking like we're in for quite a Thursday night battle here.
Doesn't have to curl.
Well, shot.
Hello. Okay, Glenner.
Hard! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa! Hard! Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Run back attempt from Glenn Vanance.
Great shot.
Oh, good. Shot, bud.
Beauty. Gets rid of 2 reds and
Very nice.
leaves the other one wide open.
That's what you want right there.
Hard! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa!
You see the replay.
Whoa! Whoa!
Just a fantastic result there. That's going to open up
Great
the
shot.
4-foot,
Attaboy.
all the scoring area, and give Karsten Sturmay a chance to position his rocks in an end where he can score multiple.
Whoa! Yep! Yeah! Whoa! Yep! Yes!
Whoa, 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 whoa.
So missed the run back, but Jacques Gautier's rock was able to roll right in front of that shot stone in the 8-foot. So pretty good result there for him.
Think so? I kind of saw the runner.
I like the runner.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Jumping around the rink, we have
that's
Sheet
fine,
A.
yeah.
Team Sluchinski was able to score a 2 in the first end against Team Webb. Team Adams was forced to 1 against Team Vavrick.
Hard, 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 hard.
And of course, our feature sheet, Team Cooey, was forced in the first end against Team Sturmay.
Whoa!
Another run back attempt, this time just jammed, unfortunately. Those run backs, you can be a 1/4 inch one way, 1/4 inch the other way, but you can't be right dead on the nose.
What's that? How'd yours run here? Came up just a 1/4 inch. You like that ice then? With normal? Are you trying to nose it? Roll. No, roll. Okay, I like it then.
It's kind of interesting because if Tyler makes this good, Sturmay's actually, you know, not in the greatest shape, and they really haven't missed anything.
No,
They've pretty much made all their shots, just jam that one run back.
Earl! Well, okay. Okay.
Yeah, not much
did we
room for
find
error
that one,
here between
Gertie?
these two teams.
Right on
I'll
the
leave
screws.
Team Cooey sitting 2 in the house.
Yeah. Can I get it a hair low and make
Sturmay
the
calling
double?
another
I think
run
it
back
was
attempt.
You know,
He's able to stick this now.
We're gonna be
Look
just
out.
normal, guys.
I really noticed with
Shouldn't be much,
Karsten,
eh?
he has a lot more creativity in his strategy now. You know, he calls a lot of different weights, and he sees a lot of softer shots. He's definitely getting better at that.
Yes!
Oh!
Yes!
Yes! Hard!
Hard!
Great
shot. Shot off.
Yeah, it's easy to forget that Carson's still young. You know, he's been playing at a high level for so long that he's still only 26, 27 years old.
Well, even, you know, just that weight selection on that run back there. And now all of a sudden Cooey's on the defensive. That's a brilliant weight call there.
And well executed by Kyle Deering as well.
Absolutely.
Whoa! Up! Girl!
That one just breezes by, and
Stones pretty nicely.
fortunately for Team Cooey, they seem to keep rolling right in front of their own stones.
Well, you know, yeah, it's
Ideally,
kinda,
like back 8 coming
they're
in.
just
Yeah.
rolling to the
He
right
thinks the
spots
shooter,
to be
guys.
irritating
Just back 8.
for Karsten.
What do you think T-line is? Like
15.
15 seconds?
Yeah, 15 seconds.
Okay.
So Team
throw you back
Sturmay is
8,
shot
back
rock, but it
12
looks like they're
even,
just
or-
trying to chisel off
That's
and
like a lot
split
of
these
ice.
two.
No.
That's good.
Trying to hit it high side, so.
Low side.
Little split here.
Go hard.
Okay.
Back 12.
Yep.
Whoa.
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 Close. Whoa. Clean. Whoa.
Whoa.
Room still.
Back line. Close.
Room.
Back line. Curl.
Room.
Curl. Back line. Curl.
13-3, that should be heavy.
Whoa.
You better not hit this on the nose. It might go right through.
It will. Yep.
Yeah, Kyle won't be too happy with that
Well, I
one.
mean,
Just
overthrown.
heavy.
with the amount
Yeah,
of bounces
line
the
was
rock's at,
fine.
I think he's coming around everywhere.
It looks like red might be shot rock as well.
I think dead nose. Yeah, I like that. Control.
Doesn't really change the call though. Kevin Cooey's still looking to just nose hit the rock in the top 12.
our weight, Kev.
Control.
You trying to roll or you trying to?
No, dead nose.
It's good. Lean.
Solid control.
Whoa, whoa, curl, curl.
Whoa, easy.
Curl.
Curl, curl.
Easy.
Whoa, whoa.
Straight, 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 straight.
So curled early, straight late. No mistake.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, you'll have the run, but there's
So there's no longer a chance to use the corner guard.
That ever good?
I could tell right away Kyle does not
He's
like
wrapping his
going
head.
around the yellow because
Okay.
if you, well, and that's the problem. You go a little deep and he plugs one on there, and now you're drawing the button against one. The key to this shot, you know, you want to be like biting top 4, top 8, make it a big angle for Kevin to make that red on.
He might touch a side one, like he might get fortunate that way.
The depth of this shot is a big deal.
How deep do you want this?
I think ideal is like full top 4. That's good for
There we go, Karsten Sturmay. Pretty fearless. You know, let's just put a top 4.
Park through the start of the end, we had a 13-8 to here, so probably just a little bit slower. Okay. Make sure you get shot.
Karsten Sturmay, 2018 U Sports champion.
Close. You were a little harder than last time.
Easy.
Wait's close.
Line's good.
Top 4.
Room, room.
Go hard.
Room.
Right off.
Lots of room.
Line's good.
Line's good now.
Right in the 4 foot.
Just clean. Just clean. Line's good.
Right in the 4.
14-9.
Try to keep her above T.
Okay, top T. We don't want to be behind T.
We're above T. We're above. Right there, yeah. Shot, Karsten.
Very well managed by the two sweepers, Goaler and Venance.
I like the same ice with.
I mean, I don't want to nitpick too much, but if Kevin plugs this now right behind the guard, it's a tough draw. A little higher, a foot higher, even 18 inches higher, and it's, you know, you're safe from the steal.
A little more.
At the same time, that run would be a little shorter too, so.
Normal.
Yeah,
Normal.
hits his out turn, like
Heavy control there.
Heavy control, that's right. Yep.
he's gonna be close on this one.
Yep. Normal. Yep.
Hard.
Whoa.
Hard.
Normal. Just normal.
Whoa. Whoa. Yep. Whoa. Yep.
We wanted them on it early.
Yes.
And great shot. So this will be a draw to full 4 for 1 for Karsten Sturmay.
Normal. Just normal.
Clark Martin with a great sweep there.
Yeah, I think it was a little heavier than their weight call.
All right, so well executed end for Team Cooey.
Is this going to be better than the
Job number 1 done. We're at least getting the force, and now it's Karsten's job to make sure that happens.
Sweet for T. I need a bite of the.
He put his first one on the top of the button. Let's see if he can do it again. Last rock, Karsten Sturmay. Here in the second end.
I like the weight, guys.
Line's good, guys.
Running like it's close.
Really close.
Running.
A little hard. Yeah, a little hot.
Okay, sweep for T line.
A little hot.
Okay, all you. 14-6.
We're heavy.
14-6. Sweeper's right off of it. Needs to stay in the 4 foot. Needs to stay in the 8 foot.
1 red.
And it does. So it will be a steal of 1 for Team Cooey. They'll take a 2-0 lead into the third. Team Sturmay will keep the hammer. We get into the third end.
What's that?
Curling Alberta's 50-50 supports grassroots curling with a jackpot of at least $100,000. I know. Brace yourself. Join us aged 18 plus in nurturing these future curling stars. Support grassroots curling with Curling Alberta.
Original 16. Celebrate things done well.
Light up your love for curling with our customizable neon LED lights from Letterlands. Choose your new neon mixed doubles partner or make a statement with a neon curling rock in your window. Also actual Letterlands. Use discount code WHOA for 15% off. Only at Letterlands.com.
So you're a pizza person, but you're married to a wing person, and your kids are salad people? You can't pick your fam, but with over 50 menu items to choose from, you can make them all happy. Order today and enjoy Boston Pizza at home.
Thank you to the local sponsors in Hinton supporting the 2024 Boston Pizza Cup presented by Best Western. Thank you to Diamond sponsors Tourmaline, Tech, and Reynaldi & Sons Contracting Limited.
Third end of the A qualifier game at the 2024 Alberta Boston Pizza Cup presented by Best Western. After end number 2, we saw a steal of one for Team Cooey as Karsten Sturmay's draw just went a little deep. So Team Cooey will have a 2-0 lead on Sturmay. Early control for Team Cooey as Sturmay has the hammer throwing the yellow stones in the third end.
I still think, the game's there for Sturmay if they can take advantage of some of their opportunities. I just don't think either team's quite clicking on all cylinders yet. So we'll see who can get to their A game first here, and that might be the difference.
Both teams having some recent success on tour. We just had Team Sturmay coming home from another trip, a successful trip to the U.S. With a Golden Wrench Classic title down in Arizona for the second year in a row. Darren, you and I were joking earlier that if we just made the trophy into a Golden Wrench, this team would be undefeated at this championship.
They never lose there. They never lose there. Like, I don't want to play them there. Nobody does.
Yeah, and so they have vaulted up the CTRS rankings, sitting just below Team Sluchinski. Unfortunately, it was too little too late for them, so I think it's either Alberta Jackets, Alberta Purple Heart, this provincial championship, or Blessed for them for their Briar hopes this year. Team Cooey, obviously, they've had an up-and-down season. I think it's been pretty well documented, but their highs have been really high this year, coming off of a win in Lloydminster at the Aztec Safety Challenge. I think that field was about as good as a slam field would be, and they breezed through the playoff round, knocking off some very, very good teams. So these guys, I'm sure they'll be firing on all cylinders when it comes to the provincial championships.
Well, they're a factor at any event they play in.
Firm. Okay.
I mean, both these teams, both these teams are very good, very high caliber teams. Great brushing, a lot of balance up and down the lineup.
Curl!
You see Team Cooey, Team Sturmay, you think Team Sturmay's got to be the younger team, the team with maybe a little bit less experience. You have Kevin Cooey there, but now this lineup with Cooey has gotten younger. I think the two youngest players on the sheet are playing second and playing third for Kevin Cooey.
Or peel the guard.
We peel and kick that other
But Cooey's older than the two of them combined. And there's nothing wrong with that, but that's just that.
That's pretty hard.
He is one of the best and most entertaining curlers ever.
Yeah, if you want to dispute that, I would urge you to watch the Briars of the past. Kevin Cooey going through the C event or the 3-4 game, C event at Boston Pizza Cups in the past. His Players Championship run that he had last season. Those are just recent memory of mine. I'm sure there are plenty more. Plenty big shots. He could have a highlight reel just himself.
Easy. It's a hair mark.
Whoa. Curl.
Curl.
Whoa. Straight. Straight.
Go.
Straight.
Yep, straight.
Whoa. 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 Whoa.
Get down.
Yeah, get it in. Get it in. Shot.
Good shot.
Really good.
Blank is okay. Yeah.
I like that call, rolling that rock into the rings.
It's either that or you do that and get out of it with a blank.
See a lot of teams just, let's just rip the guard and not consider what else they could do. Obviously, you have to be talented in order to throw the right weight, make sure you roll into the rings.
Sure.
Great shot by Jacques Gauthier.
Hey, Glenn.
Like that broom, guys?
That looks close to me.
Looks like they've asked Glenn Van Nans to manipulate the rock through the port.
Curl! 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 Curl!
Nathan Curl here.
Whoa.
It's okay.
So unable to get through the port. Eliminates the rock in the top 12, but rolls all the way out of the rings.
Yeah, I like
Okay.
Yeah, I like the out turn.
I'm okay with this.
Stuff you see just based on some of the body language between these players. Some of these misses, they're not really sure. You know, sometimes they know right away. Oh yeah, that was me. I threw that one bad, but it looked like Glenn thought he threw it pretty well there. It just didn't curl up for him.
I don't have heavy.
I just got half.
Easy.
2/3.
Whoa, for line. Jock. Clean.
Yeah, right at your broom.
Curl.
Even a little deeper.
Weight's good.
A little deeper than your rope.
Whoa. Easy. Off. No. I'm gonna open the hole maybe.
Yeah, that's fine, bud. Shot.
Good throw. Overstepped on you.
All right, I don't think they're. Well,
Like
maybe
that?
there's a port.
Yeah, for sure. Hack?
Probably
Yeah,
one.
I'm
but
seeing hack. You guys think this will curl a little? I think it'll curl. Yeah. I think that's close.
I think
Fred.
that's close too.
It'll curl. Okay, speed's good, eh?
Yeah, speed's good.
Just hack.
Kyle getting some reassurance from the sweepers that this rock will curl. Assuming he gets the weight right.
Hard! Yep!
He said it would curl. It looks like it's really diving across the line.
Right up!
Really gotta go, keep going.
Off! Curl! Take the shooter,
Yeah, I got it.
That's okay. And you know, you don't want to miss, but if you miss, you want to miss the right way. And that was a very good result there, even with the ticking the guard, rolling right into the rings.
yeah, Cooey's got to deal with that. They can't leave that there. Now he might have a chance to get under
I think
that
this is good.
guard.
You want to roll.
Yeah, Darren, a lot of times it's the little things in the end, you know? You're not going to be able to make every shot perfect. You don't see anybody curling 100% as a team. So it's how you miss. It's how you make those little pro misses that might help you generate a deuce out of, you know, some potential half, three-quarter shots.
Yeah, no, for sure. Right?
How much air do you have?
Yeah, I got lots of room. Can I make that double?
Good, sit and roll.
How much is the double?
Double, you need half a rock.
Yeah. I have half.
Okay.
You guys like that?
I do too, yeah.
Peel?
I like it. Half stone, Kyle.
Okay, so we're anticipating this to fall.
So the boys
Stay
here
right
are
there.
saying they
Way to
have
be a
half the
negative
rock.
Magnus. I'm throwing the intern.
Yes.
Maybe a hair more? I'm not seeing it falling.
Kyle Deering with his second stone in the third end.
Whoa! Whoa! Off. Whoa. Straight,
We're just
straight.
rolling behind.
Pretty good result there.
It's not bad. Sorry,
It's really good.
Team Kui still is sitting shot rock, but
Probably something
they're
like-
going to have to
seen something like
find a
this.
way to get at this yellow.
We saw
Stick
this spot,
around.
so
I mean, even if you roll right on top.
should have a pretty good idea.
Yeah.
Hack.
Okay.
What's that look?
Should be able to get a little more finish out of it now that the pebbles are.
Like heavy hack by chance? Just to make sure this sticks.
Are we, Kev?
Good hack.
I think I heard him say big hack, so just a soft weight takeout, trying to remove this yellow stone and sit somewhere in front of his own red.
Good hack.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Clean.
Off,
Little
off,
hard.
off, off, off.
Girl.
Clean. Easy.
Clean.
Clean
Straight.
it. Whoa. Yep.
Straight. Girl. 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 Go, 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 go.
Sit, sit.
Okay.
Pretty good result there. He's left the double takeout, but he's able to get rid of shot stone, or
Try
second
and hit
shot
it air
stone.
low.
Yeah, like you throw peel. I mean, if you are a hair low, great. But
7/8.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to be, too low here and don't get that back when you got to make sure of the double. A blank in the third end is okay.
Peel weight. If you are a sliver low and get the roll, it's great, but gotta make the double.
just a hair more.
Hey, buddy. Right up in here. Let's go.
Yeah, fairly conservative end played from both teams. Karsten Sturmay noticing that he was a bit behind early and just trying to get himself out of it. Looks like he has a chance to do that now with this double.
Whoa. Whoa. Okay, yep. Roll it away if you can. Anything. Stop it. What?
That'll do.
Shot card. That's good. How about? Thank you. Good throw.
That gives Kevin Kui one shot at the roll. He's able to make this roll.
Good force him.
Good force. We might see Karsten try to line up the run back for the blank.
Board. Sliver board.
Hardboard.
Yeah.
Whoa. Clean.
Yep.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Still a good board. Girl.
Whoa.
We're just
Girl.
Whoa.
Girl. Girl. Easy. Straight. Straight.
Oh, sit.
Okay. Sorry, guys. Shotgun.
Just over curled that hit and roll. Looks like Karsten's going to have about, I would say, a thick half. Oh, he has almost all the rock here. So business as usual for Karsten Sturmay, looking for the blank attempt.
Almost got under there real good. Might have.
Yeah. It seems like the tendency for Team Kui with the line calls is to hit that rock for curl maybe a little bit too early. There's been a few times now that Kevin Kui's urged him, oh, no, straight, and it's too late by that point.
Yeah, Tyler was adamant that time too. I was surprised that overcurled.
Clean. Yep. Clean.
Last rock, third end, Karsten Sturmay for the blank.
For fun.
And that was fun. That was a fun third end. Zeros on the board. We're going to see Kevin Kui take the lead into the fourth. We'll catch up with you all when we come back from commercial.
Need extra space? We rock at storage. Try 4 weeks free at a location near you. Sentinel Storage, proudly Canadian and proud sponsor of the Alberta Scotties Tournament of Hearts.
New at Asham. Whether you're in the hack or kicking back, live it in style in the new Throwin' Stones line exclusively by Asham. Curling is more than a sport, it's a lifestyle. Check out our website at asham.com.
Curling Alberta's 50-50 supports grassroots curling with a jackpot of at least $100,000. I know! Brace yourself. Join us aged 18 plus in nurturing these future curling stars. Support grassroots curling with Curling Alberta.
I don't remember a time when curling wasn't a part of my life. When I wasn't putting in the sweat and hard work to be the best that I can be. Clocking in the time, the effort to practice day in, day out. Curling is more than just a game. It's a family, a community. And when it's time to play, I know I'll be ready. Hardline, supporting hundreds of our next generation.
Thank you to the local Platinum and Gold sponsors, Sniper, 24/7 Compression, Quadra, Octane Controls Limited, Ascend, Wild Hay Oilfield Services Limited, Stitch and Print, and Sound Scaffolding.
Welcome back to draw number 5, the A qualifier draw here between Team Cooey and Team Sturmay at the 2024 version of Alberta Boston Pizza Cup, presented by Best Western. My name's Jason Ginter. I'm here with Darren Moulding here, giving you live coverage of this A qualifier match. Curling Alberta is running a 50-50 all weekend with daily draws. The 50-50 this weekend here at the Boston Pizza Cup is in support of the Hinton Curling Club. The Hinton Curling Club has had some issues with their chiller since at some point in the first half of the year. They actually had to shut curling down for a period of time, and they were able to get back last week, but they have quite the debt to repay. Repairs for the new chiller will cost around $100,000, which is obviously a devastating blow to any club's financial position. So Curling Alberta wants to support the Hinton Curling Club and their repairs by putting on this 50-50. So buy now for your chance to win and support such a great club and grassroots curling. Tickets are on sale from 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. daily from February 6th to 10th, and 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. on February 11th. You must be over the age of 18 and in Alberta to purchase. Tickets can be purchased in-house at the Hinton Curling Club, or at the Hinton Curling Club, at the arena, the Bill Thomson Arena in Hinton, or online at curlingalberta.ca/5050. Now, I'm looking online and I'm seeing a prize pot of $6,400 tonight. So the prize pot is $6,400 and growing. I can't buy 50-50 tickets, Darren, but I'm going to urge you to do so. Ticket prices are 1 for $10, 8 for $20, 30 tickets for $50, or 100 tickets for $100.
Yep.
What a deal.
Real hard.
It's too good to pass up.
Whoa. Lead.
Way too good to pass up.
Yep. Yep. Whoa. 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 Shot. Shot.
I wonder if there are tickets available at the Hinton Curling Club. I'm sure they'd let
Double
you.
and roll away for now? Yeah. Wow. That's what I'm seeing.
There's probably a couple people heading there to get them already.
Could just be that now.
It's not bad. Yeah, don't
So
mind
here we
that.
are,
I
Team
don't wanna
Cooey
keep
and
this
Team
one
Sturmay.
here. Yep. We could roll, like...
So it's away? Yeah.
We're trying to
Control.
put that one there?
Control. Control.
I think if we roll there, it's kind of in the way.
They taking a run at the double here, Darren?
Yeah.
It's a soft weight,
Whoa.
soft weight double if they are.
Close. Yep. Whoa. Yep. Whoa. Whoa. Roll it big. Get it out of there now. Get it out of there now.
That's okay. It's a good shot.
And there we go. Soft weight double sticks around in the house. Great shot from Glenn Nance.
Yeah.
Looking across the rest of the sheets, we have Team Sluchinski versus Team Webb. There's been a series of blanks for Team Webb. They've carried the hammer into the fourth. Sluchinski winning 2-0 in that game. Team Adams just cracked a 4-ender on Team Maverick in the B there. So they've taken a 4-point lead going into 4. And we have Team Jakes and Team Libis. Team Jakes is tied with Team Libis 2-2. Team Jakes has hammer in the 4th. We're going to try to keep you updated as we go through this game. But if you want to find a little more detailed action, you can find all games on live stream through Curling Zone's YouTube page.
I was kind of seeing
Curling Alberta YouTube page as well through Curling Stadium. So just search through the bar there. You'll be able to find it on the search bar on YouTube and find the team that you will be rooting for.
Off! Curl! Gotta curl it, Kyle. Hard curl!
Clean.
Hard curl!
Clean.
Good sweep.
Kyle got that one going pretty good there. They didn't like it right away.
For some reason, I'm seeing some more curl on the wings than there has been in the past few games for sure. We saw those wings be very straight and some of the rocks curling towards the wings. I'm wondering if they might have done something to change the shape of the sheet a little bit.
It looks like it, and I was talking to Matt earlier, and he was saying that they were, still adjusting some plant and air temps and learning, what's going to work best. That's normal the first day or two of an event. Looks like Matt's settled in here and found a nice formula.
I gotta say the ice is fantastic this evening. I don't think there's a shot out there that can't be made, and you definitely can't blame the ice if you're missing here. So super nice to see. It's what you want. It's what you dream of as an ice maker is conditions like this.
Normal to roll it. 9-5. Normal.
Sure.
Yeah, to try and roll it. It's too hard to roll it with control. We may as well try. Stick around though.
Oh, curl! Curl! Hard curl!
Keep going.
Hard curl!
Okay,
whoa!
Shut up. How about? It's fine.
He'll make no mistakes. Sit around right there.
Okay.
Seems like it's whoever will be the first to make this roll.
Still think a smidge more. Just poked my last
It's
one.
not an easy roll, but if you can get over there, there's a little bit of a wall to get under.
Fraction less.
Yep.
Whoa. Yep. Whoa. Yep. Yep. Whoa. Whoa. Yes. Yep. Hard.
Yep. That's good.
Oh, what a fantastic shot. Tucked it at least half around.
Very good line call by Kevin there. On, off, on, off.
Oh man.
Just throw a good call.
This is hard. Yeah, you guys like this?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, the run.
Wait, buddy. Let's make it.
Like that
Kyle Deering just trying to chisel out
Hard.
for Tyler Tardy Stone.
Easy. Curl. 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 Curl.
Urging this rock to
Hard
curl.
curl. Set.
Good throw.
Just won't sit. So fourth end, we have 2 rocks on the wings.
Struggling.
I could try I can buy into that program. Like if we're worried about him playing that. I do like that.
What do you think, Darren? Do you go around those, or do you try to get him out of the way?
Could even just rip it and.
I mean, the nice thing is if you go around the red one, you can go half buried. Like, don't go all the way under it.
It's probably an out turn, hey?
You know, you could do that. They're looking at getting both reds in there too right now with like board weight or control.
That's into a tie.
Yeah, I like that call.
It's not super tough, but it's definitely
That's around where I thought too.
Looks like control weight.
I like their chances of making it too.
Gonna wait, Kev.
Solid board.
Yeah, I really like this call.
Hold half.
Yeah. Okay. Solid board. Clean. Race perfect. Yep. Yep. Whoa. Whoa. Yep. Whoa. Yep. Yep. Whoa. Whoa. Yes. Yep. Hard. Both of them.
So one rolls in, the other one rolls to the center line.
Hit and shot.
Definitely not a bad result there from Kevin Cooey. Changes up the whole outlook on this end.
Still a beautiful shot. Yeah, a little thinner. Both reds go in there, and then you're looking at a force.
Control.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Control. Nose little roll. Ideally flop your way.
Karsten Sturmay looking to hit and roll behind his rock way out on the weeds. If he does, Kevin Cooey will have to make a choice whether he'll chase it or try to come around the center guard himself.
Control. Whoa. Clean. Clean. Curl. Whoa. Curl. Got it. Curl.
Again, meeting curl.
Whoa. Straight. Whoa. 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 Shot, Karst. Yep. Go.
Oh, that's a pretty good shot.
Oh.
Good. Tuck the piece around the corner.
That's sneaky. The nice thing about that is there's nowhere that Kevin can really roll that there wouldn't be a blank.
Edge.
Even if he rolls dead buried on the center line, he's like back 12, you can still probably get at it for a blank.
Yeah, that would be a pretty tricky roll to stay.
Yeah, and that's like the absolute best roll.
Yeah, do you like trying to just dead roll?
Tyler's wondering if it jams on the one in the no man's land, if he can stay in the rings.
Okay, roll like here, up there.
How's that look? Like this ice?
Kind of weight, Kev? Or hack?
No. Same, no less.
Okay.
Like,
So Kevin will take a run at this. Chase it. Try to roll towards the... I think he's just trying to stick around mainly. Last rock in.
Just force Karsten to throw something for his blank.
Hard!
Got to get by the guard first.
Really gotta go.
And Kark is on the scrub here.
Hard!
Can he get it by?
Curl.
Oh, now they're calling curl.
He does it.
Good sweep, Kark.
That's the new clean. Hey, Darren, all of a sudden, let's curl it.
Yeah. Well, Kark, I mean, they were worried about that thing early, and I've seen that before. I've cranked many out turns in and had Kark hold them for me.
Yeah, Kark, such a great sweeper.
Well, and he's just, you know, one of those guys that when you really need it, he will get it by. He just has that knack of when it's really important.
Okay, so Karsten Sturmay now can see about 7/8 of this stone. Trying to eliminate the Kevin Cooey stone. Roll out for his blank in the fourth.
Yep. Right up. Hard. Gotta go. Hard.
Glenn Vanant's on it right out of the hand.
Yep. Hard. Hard, Kurt.
Gotta go to get it out.
Oh, is he going to jam on no man's land?
Oh, he's able to get it out.
Hard to jam, but we try.
Almost jammed, but Karsten Sturmay escapes unscathed. Another zeros will go up on the board.
You almost called that, Jay.
I'm a little worried, but you
Kevin Cooey will take the lead into the fifth.
Hey, guys.
2-0.
Curling Alberta presents the 2024 Boston Pizza Cup, presented by Best Western Hotels and Resorts. Brought to you by Boston Pizza, dedicated to establishing strong relationships with the community and supporting local sports. By Best Western Hotels and Resorts, a curler's home away from home. By Curling Alberta, spreading the power of sport through curling and inspiring the curlers of today and tomorrow. By the Hinton Curling Club and the local hosting committee. By the town of Hinton, a community of opportunity. By the dedicated local sponsors. And produced by Curling Stadium to bring the excitement to you.
So you're a pizza person, but you're married to a wing person, and your kids are salad people? You can't pick your fam, but with over 50 menu items to choose from, you can make them all happy. Order today and enjoy Boston Pizza at home.
Everything I've worked for, everything I've sacrificed, has led to this. It's out of your hands now. All the gold medals in the world can't help you now. You could throw the perfect rock and still miss, but it just takes one. You leave it all out there on the ice to leave behind a legacy.
New at Asham. Take your game to the next level with the Gushu Ultra Light. Equipped with our world-famous rotator disc system that attaches by Velcro, quickly and easily upgrade and replace your sliding platform. Check out our website at asham.com.
Welcome back to the 2024 Alberta Boston Pizza Cup, presented by Best Western. After the fourth end, Team Cooey leads 2-0 over Team Sturmay.
Hard, Glenn. Hard, Glenn.
This fifth end is presented to you by our presenting sponsor, Best Western Hotels and Resorts, proud accommodation partner of Curling Alberta. Best Western is Curling Alberta's preferred accommodation partner and has been a proud partner for curling in Alberta for over 20 years. Thank you to Best Western Hotels and Resorts for always providing our curlers with a home away from home while they're on the road for much of the season.
Did you see the job that Glenn did on that rock? What
he really bent it at the end.
What an absolute beast. Holy cow.
Curl.
Let it go for a wait.
Curl.
Let it go.
Curl. Hard, every inch. Keep going. Good. It's good.
So a bit of a change up in strategy here for Team Cooey. Now they have a rock in the house and two guards up.
High side, Glenn?
Yeah, over the top?
Yeah.
That one just a little bit off the center line.
Kevin looks a little bit cold back there. He needs some hot paws.
Seen a lot of skips by the heated vests.
Curl! It's got a curl.
Gets one, but that's it.
Yeah, Sturmay's got that one under the corner, the one that Glenn bent in there, and that's keeping Kevin a little bit at bay here. He can't just go nuts. He's got to deal with that right now.
Yeah, with that rock being as high as it is, it's basically impossible to chase.
Curl. 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 Curl.
Gets one, gets two. Jacques Gauthier, how do you do?
These runbacks, they're just auto. They look easy. These guys are making them all. The only questions usually are they going to plug it or not?
Yes, it's a great display of curling for Alberta. These are two of the top teams in the country, and they're definitely showing that.
Whoa, close, real close, clean.
Well, I mean, look, you've got great conditions. You've got rocks. You've got the talented players. It's a recipe for some great curling.
Curl!
This is what you want. You want best on best in these clutch moments. You want to make sure the ice conditions are allowing the top teams to make all the shots. And yeah, what an outstanding performance tonight.
Hard hack.
Now the winner of this championship, of course, they'll be moving on to represent Team Alberta at the Brier, the Montana's Brier in Regina, Saskatchewan in March. But almost just as important, they will be appearing on Curling Alberta's podcast, newest podcast called The Home End. Lead for Team Vavrick, his name is Evan Asmussen. He's the host. He is fantastic. There's been 2 episodes so far. It runs every Monday night. And they had the Alberta Scotties champions, Team Sturmay, on for week 1, and they had 2 youth Olympians, Ali Iskew and Chloe Fedia, coming back from Korea. So a couple of great conversations. Evan Asmussen leads such a great podcast, and I urge anyone to tune in to that podcast and see what Evan's been up to on Monday nights.
It's good. Clean. Easy. Whoa. Easy. Curl.
Darren, maybe he'll bring us on the podcast one of these days.
Curl.
Are we famous enough? Like he's gonna have to get desperate, I guess, to get me on there. I mean, you're playing in the Brier this year, so.
Well, Darren, I think we can just take note of all the past Brier appearances and Brier titles you've won.
Control. Yeah, just control.
Whoa.
It definitely gets the competitive juices flowing, seeing these guys play in playdowns for sure.
Clean. Yep. Whoa. Shot.
Buddy.
It's just a different time of year. It's different than a tour spiel.
Definitely, and it's pretty exciting watching across the world and across the country for sure. All of the provincial playdowns that have happened, and being able to see each one of the provinces either live stream or on some sort of television station. Just see the reactions when the players win. It sends chills down my spine every time I watch, just knowing how that team must feel being able to advance to the Brier or the Scotties.
Well, you know, Jay, too, it's like you watch a team like Sturmay or a team like you guys, and, like I'm a little bit older, so I remember when, Karsten and you guys were younger and easier to beat, to be honest with you, and every year how much work is put in to get like 2 or 3 or 5% better year in and year out, and then eventually you look and you've got all these younger elite curlers. So it's pretty cool to see the work, and we have a great curling tradition in Alberta. And you look at the guy in the hack right there, and a lot of the tough Alberta curlers have modeled parts of their game after him. He's, he's shown a lot of these younger Alberta curlers what it takes to win.
Judge control weight. Yes.
And you're doing well in this competition if you run into him at any point.
Well, and Kevin, he's won this event different ways. Like, you look, if they win tonight or whoever wins tonight, they're going to be in the playoffs. But, Kevin's come through the seaside in this event before too and won, 4 or 5 straight games to win it. And he's never scared of that. That's kind of, from my experiences, it just gets tougher and tougher to beat him the longer the event goes.
Clean. Yep. Yep. Clean. Clean. Yep.
Karsten Sturmay slides out with the takeout shot.
Right to it. Hard. Keep going. Any roll. Yep.
So Kevin's got one chance to roll under one of these things, make the blank tougher. I mean, if you're Kevin here, you're happy with this. This is, you're burning another end out. You make a good one here, you might get a force. Karsten, they're going to have to find a way to start creating something here in the last half of the game.
Yeah, most definitely. It seems like Kevin Cooey is just content with holding the lead, and who wouldn't?
He doesn't need to take any risk right now.
Normal. Clean. Whoa. Curl. Straight. Whoa. Hard.
Trying to get that roll right under the guard, and just won't roll enough.
It's a tough call. They were close there. I mean, you had the one overroll last end, right? Was that last end? It overrolled by about the same amount this one underrolled by. And here we go for a blank and keep this game 2-0 at the half here. If Karsten can make this roll out.
This looks a lot like the last blank attempt he threw.
What do you think he's throwing here, Jay? Hog to hog. Guess.
I'm guessing he's got a 7. He's not gonna be too hard.
Clean.
6-5 I got.
Okay, all right. I stand corrected.
Half a rock, easy.
Yeah, he doesn't need any more than that, does he?
That's a nice smooth 6.5 too. He's got a lot more there.
Okay, so we're running out of zeros to put on the scoreboard, but we got another set. Team Cooey up 2-0 as we go into the 5th end break. Team Sturmay will look to score when we get back.
Light up your love for curling with our customizable neon LED lights from Letterlands. Choose your new neon mixed doubles partner or make a statement with a neon curling rock in your window. Also actual Letterlands. Use discount code WHOA for 15% off. Only at Letterlands.com.
Curling Alberta's 50/50 supports grassroots curling with a jackpot of at least $100,000. I know! Brace yourself. Join us aged 18 plus in nurturing these future curling stars. Support grassroots curling with Curling Alberta.
Original 16. Celebrate things done well.
Thank you to the local sponsors in Hinton supporting the 2024 Boston Pizza Cup presented by Best Western. Thank you to Diamond sponsors Tourmaline, Tech, and Reynaldi & Sons Contracting Limited.
Trying to
As
keep
we,
it.
as we
Go ahead.
see we're in the middle of our 5th end break. I'm going to give everyone a score update. We have obviously our feature sheet, Sheet C, Team Cooey 2-0 over Team Sturmay. We also have Team Webb versus Team Sluchinski. Sluchinski just stole another one in 4. Team Webb answered with 1 in the 5th. So Sluchinski is up 3-1 with hammer. We have Team Adams up 6-3 over Team Baverick. Team Baverick has a hammer in 6. And then we have Team Jakes versus Team Libis. Team Jakes scored a 4-ender in the 4th to take a 6-2 lead going into 5.
It's a big 4 there going into the break.
Imagine being able to stream every curling game from every sheet from any event, be it your Wednesday league game, bonspiel, or corporate event. Curling Stadium offers an all-inclusive streaming solution featuring high-quality cameras, ease of use, great reliability, and minimal installation. Offering your sponsors customizable ad space on your streamed curling games and being able to sell video packages to your corporate events for increased revenue. With Curling Stadium, you can stream to any device, be it your mobile phone, tablet, or computer. Push the feed to your desired platform, be it Facebook, YouTube, or any other social media. Curling Stadium is simply the way forward. Where it's commonplace in other sports to televise every game, we want to do the same. Curling is a global sport, and it's time it gets the coverage it needs. Make your curling club the next Curling Stadium.
Original 16. Celebrate things done well.
Quite the contrast. And it looks like we're back in Hinton. 6th end of action. Team Cooey leads 2-0 over Team Sturmay. For yet another end, we've had 3 consecutive blanks from Team Sturmay. Staying patient, but staying behind at the moment, Team Sturmay. We've had a pretty good back and forth game throughout most of the ends, but it just seems like they're all resulting in blanks. Darren, what have you seen throughout the first half of this game?
Well, the blanks, last end was kind of a blank most of the way, but before that, they were ends that had lots of promise and rocks in play, and just there'll be a double or a run back or something, and nobody's pushed hard enough yet to kind of get past that. But I think in the even end here in 6, you're going to see Karsten be a little more forceful trying to get a deuce.
Yeah, I tend to agree with that. I think they'll go hard enough for the deuce that they're not going to have a chance to blank the end. In the end,
Take a look.
There should be a lot of rocks in play. I can't see this resulting in anything other than at least 1 point for one of the teams.
On the other hand, with Cooey, they're doing what they got to do here.
Sorry, should have shot. Good shot. Good shot.
That's pretty good at Karsten. They're going to wrap this, and then you're going to see that center line guard go up, and here we go.
Yeah, game on, like you said in the first.
Bit of room.
So this 6th end will be brought to you by another Curling Alberta sponsor, Sentinel Storage. Sentinel Storage has a great history in Alberta. From their humble beginnings in 1998, they have grown into the trusted leader in the self-storage industry. As a proudly Canadian company, Sentinel Storage is honored to be part of this long-standing Albertan event and are honored to support Curling Alberta and its outstanding athletes and the community around them. Curling Alberta thanks Sentinel Storage for their ongoing partnership of curling in Alberta.
No, it's just
And look at Glenn again. Worked that one over. And I know I keep saying it, but like that's a lead stone, and you've got Glenn working like that's the shot to win the Brier. And that's, you know, that's Glenn for you. He's 100% in all the time. And he's all effort, high effort guy.
Hard if you can.
Doing a great job for his team tonight.
Whoa, then.
It's nice to see Team Sturmay representing the Kit Scotty Curling Club as well. You know, that's where Glenn was born and raised, and he is proudly representing that club and has his full squad behind them representing Kit Scotty.
That is awesome.
Kind of have to make it. Oh, you got to play this. I don't think you need to throw with a ton of weight. Yeah, I agree. Normal? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even know if I'd play that much at it, Jay. It's okay to.
Like it's gonna need to curl around the high guard to make this shot.
I'd almost prefer not to lose the rock that you hit. It'd be great if it rolled under the corner.
Gotta go. Gotta go. Hard. Hard.
Gotta go to get by.
Oh, that's a big brush there. But again, you know, as tight as that was to the guard, they didn't make contact on that red one. Good enough. So.
However, they did move it a hair, so they've pushed that at least out of the center line area into the side of the 4-foot and behind the tee. So, actually, quite a fantastic shot from Glenn Van Nance.
Just forward. Carry down. Whoa. Yep. It's okay. Yep. Weight's okay. Yeah. Hard. Hard. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, we're in between. Yeah, I don't know. Stay on it. Yep.
So a nice hit, nice roll there from Jacques Gauthier.
This is interesting. This ends really interesting here. Could go either way.
Good freeze. I just don't know how you get there. We just know that here's no good.
He's just got a mile. He's got a lot to roll is the only thing, but.
Control.
Okay.
I mean, I don't really see what else we do other than try to flip under the guard.
Are you throwing control?
Control, yeah.
That's a case where like freeze is a nice result here, but how do you get there?
Clean.
Magic.
Clean. Yep.
Heavy.
Clean. Whoa. Curl.
Sorry.
This one looks like it's just rolling too far.
That's fine.
Still, you know, it's a good shot because Kevin's going to have to play on this red one.
Yeah, the way those rocks are positioned in the guard zone, like the port, it's basically lining up the shot. He gets through the port, he should be able to get to the right spot on the red rock to make the run back and make contact with shot stone.
I agree.
A little easier to make this shot from the lefty hack as well.
Wait's great.
Yep.
Whoa.
Hard. Whoa. Yes. Yes. Real hard.
Keeping Tarek on it.
Oh, look at this shot.
Oh, and they got two. What a fantastic shot from Tyler Tardy. Through the port, run it back, make the double.
Hard. Whoa. Yes.
How are you,
yes.
Tyler Tardy?
Real hard. Real hard.
What a fantastic shot.
I do not see more.
No, with board that.
Yeah, those are the types of shots you need to make to win provincial championships.
Just that nice, nice, easy way. They were never going to roll over top of that rock.
Oh. Whoa, clean. Whoa, clean. Yep, whoa. Curl. Hard, Glenn. Curl. Hard.
Very close.
It's the pound heavy.
You got a little sliver under the guard, but still leaves Tyler a chance to go through the port once again.
Ward? Yeah.
Looks like that ice. Looks
Changes the turn for him, though.
What do you think? My auto track, I think. Okay, let's go, bud. Hardboard?
Whoa.
Close.
Whoa, clean. Yep. Whoa, yep. Whoa. Curl.
Hardboard.
Curl. Whoa. Curl. No roll.
Two good ones.
Rolls a little too far.
You want to just make that now?
That's a great
How much is
pair
it?
from Tyler there, though.
Half.
You gotta stick it.
Big half.
Yeah, I may have jinxed this earlier.
That's the shot.
Yeah.
I thought there was no way we were heading back to another blank.
Are we going back to blank land again?
Oh, no.
Oh,
We're going to have to think of more things to talk about, Darren.
8, we need the... I'm thinking we might need the 9 rock free guard zone.
Whoa. Clean.
Just don't hit. Not allowed to hit until skip
Yep.
stones.
Hard.
The old Moncton 12.
That's a good shot, Kyle.
This one just over curled a little. Able to remove one red, but not the other. So
Maybe we're not heading to blank land.
we just gave it the old double jinx.
I like it. Looks so good in his hands. I wanted to give it a go.
And let's throw that. Let's stay with that out. Edge of 4.
Kevin's got to roll a little bit here,
Control.
If he rolls kind of
think that knows.
halfway to the center line, that double will be there again.
I think it's best. Yeah. I mean, if I try and roll and I roll here, it's an easy double.
There, yeah. But, Kevin will take he's happy with a blank here.
Throw away, Kev.
It's kind of what I've been throwing.
Okay.
Oh, for sure, yeah. In the even end, I think both teams are content with it at this point in the game.
Almost control.
Clean. Easy.
Whoa. Clean.
Control.
Whoa. Yep. Whoa.
Down control.
Whoa. Clean. Yep. Whoa. Yep. Whoa.
Good shot, Kev.
Yep.
You can't play that slip double here, can you, Jay? You gotta.
Where do we think?
Yeah, I don't think you can because you're probably losing the shooter.
I think I'd feel pretty comfortable
We got right there, right?
Probably just inside edge.
trying the draw at this point.
There, hey?
I think so.
Thank you. You're accepting the fact that even if you make a perfect roll, like you'll have to make it absolutely perfect and frozen. Otherwise, Kevin Cooey should be able to chisel it out and sit for 2. Might as well give it a go. Try to make the draw and force Kevin Cooey into a tough shot.
Oh, we're drawing? Yes. Okay. There's no double. Well, no double that sticks in the rings.
Okay. Spite the 4.
And there's point number 2, Darren. If he makes the double, he's going to spin out of the rings, and then Kevin Cooey will have a chance to draw around the center anyway.
Yeah.
Minimum myself. Tight top 12.
Room.
I thought there, guys.
Line's good. Top 8. Line's good. Still
Lights
room.
We're a little light.
Okay, go then. It's got a curl. Glenn in. Glenn.
Sweeper's wanting
Take
to
a
go
look,
for
guys.
weight.
Take a look.
Yeah, 14-8.
14-9.
14-8.
Yeah, 14-8.
Looks like the weight's pretty great.
It's got a lot more
Weight's
mass.
good. Line just needs to be good.
Well, that's a beautiful shot. You really can't put that in a better spot.
You could probably chase it with either turn if you want to.
I think
And then you hear Jacques Gauthier saying that you can probably chase it with either turn. I've heard Jacques say that he could see too much of a rock and it was overburied before. So guys got some false confidence sometimes. We'll see if Kevin's got the same confidence.
Well, he's not running down there to try and pick that thing. I mean, the run back might be the call here. It's buried just about perfect. I mean, you probably come at it with the intern if you're going to try and dig it. Yeah. Well, Karsten couldn't do a whole lot more there.
What were you guys thinking?
You know, if you're a little higher, the run's easier. So.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, I want like close to hack to hit it.
Yeah, basically a perfectly placed stone, and Kevin Cooey's still going to try to get it out.
I do.
Well, and Kevin, you know, he knows how to get this one going a little bit.
Yeah, nice and fast.
He'll make sure it'll curl enough.
So kind of just here.
And we have Karrick Martin on the sweep.
Little hard. Easy. Almost half.
Kevin Cooey, hack weight attempt.
I think the carve's coming, yeah.
Curl.
We're hearing curl.
Can he do it?
Gotta
Here it
get
goes.
to the other
It's moving.
side of the center line.
It's
Got to
moving.
keep going.
He's got it.
Oh, this is for fun.
Great shot.
What a shot from Kevin Cooey. What a sweep from Karrick Martin.
He was. It didn't matter where we put it. You could make a runner or a dig.
Yeah,
Yeah, he made that look really easy. That was not an easy shot.
Karrick, his skin tone is very red right now. You can tell that he swept very hard there and probably didn't breathe enough. But mission accomplished. So Carson's going to get forced here.
Mm-hmm. Still has some work to do. Needs to hit and stay here. Karsten Sturmay, last rock, sixth end. Hit and stick for one.
It's good.
Okay, clean. Yep.
Little quiet board.
Clean. Oh,
Wait's
just clean. Just clean.
Wait's good.
That's clean.
And no mistake, that'll be Karsten Sturmay being forced to one in the sixth.
Thank you.
So took him 6 cents to get on the board, and Kevin Cooey was still able to force him to one. So Team Cooey will take the lead and the hammer into the seventh end
Take my wine.
as we come back from commercial.
Yeah.
So you're a pizza person, but you're married to a wing person, and your kids are salad people? You can't pick your fam, but with over 50 menu items to choose from, you can make them all happy. Order today and enjoy Boston Pizza at home.
Need extra space? We rock at storage. Try 4 weeks free at a location near you. Sentinel Storage, proudly Canadian and proud sponsor of the Alberta Scotties Tournament of Hearts.
Handcrafted in Canada, Hardline's Ice Pad has revolutionized curling for over a decade. Engineered with top-tier precision and durability, it is backed by an unmatched 10-year warranty. Designed for curlers at all levels to sweep effortlessly with maximum efficiency, it is trusted by the world's best curlers, including Olympic and world champions. It is quite simply the best broom in the game. Hardline. Join the revolution.
New at Asham. Take your game to the next level with the Gushu Ultra Light. Equipped with our world-famous rotator disc system that attaches by Velcro, quickly and easily upgrade and replace your sliding platform. Check out our website at asham.com.
So you're a pizza person, but you're married to a wing person, and your kids are salad people? You can't pick your fam, but with over 50 menu items to choose from, you can make them all happy. Order today and enjoy Boston Pizza at home.
Welcome back to the 2024 Alberta Boston Pizza Cup presented by Best Western. My name's Jason Ginter. I'm here with Darren Moulding in the booth, bringing to you tonight's A qualifier action between Team Cooey and Team Sturmay. After the sixth end, Team Cooey leads 2-1. They carry the last rock advantage into the seventh end. So that was the first time we saw Karsten Sturmay score, and Team Cooey made him earn it. Darren, what have you been seeing with Team Sturmay this game?
Well, I mean, it's they're close. They're playing well. They're just a pound heavy or a little bit of a missed line call. You just got to be a little bit more precise in order to beat Kevin. But they're in there. They're in this game, and
I don't know.
force here or steal gives them a chance. Oh, they did just rub that.
Sir, I guess we could audible.
Hey, Jay, I've got a question for you. Have you been brushing up on your Hinton history?
I have not. I do know that Curling Alberta is running a 50-50 for the Hinton Curling Club this weekend. Hinton's had some repairs that they've needed to help fund and try to get their curlers back in the curling community and out on the ice. So Curling Alberta's 50-50 is going to support the Hinton Curling Club this week. Buy your tickets, curlingalberta.ca/5050. The current prize pot is now $8,750 and climbing. So keep buying those tickets, keep pumping those numbers up, and somebody's going to be walking home happy or sitting on their couch happy, seeing that they've won the 50-50.
Let's get that chiller paid for. So, Jay, Hinton is the hometown of Wade and George White. They're former world senior champions. I've played against Wade and George. Wade and George have played in quite a few Boston Pizza Cups.
I've also played Wade and George countless times. We still play Wade in Super League, in the Edmonton Open Super League at Saville.
No. Their dad, Wade, was the ice maker at the Hinton Curling Club in the 80s. I guess that's who's probably responsible for that chiller. 40 years ago, anyway. But that's a good curling family. Wade and George have been around, that's for sure. Thanks to Dave Armstrong for that little tidbit there.
So, Darren, this is going to test your ice maker expertise. How long does a chiller typically last?
You're probably looking at, you'd like to get 25 or 30 years out of one. So there's probably been a couple chillers since
I don't know.
was making
I mean, if you
ice.
could ever get to nose, it's good.
Yeah, and we can.
I don't mind it. It's like,
if you like that.
You're obviously a crucial piece of equipment for any curling club.
No, just
Yeah,
you want it's on
for
the
sure.
line.
Yeah.
You just want to line them up.
He's gonna run nose.
Yeah.
Between the floor and the plant and all the things that go into it, it is an expensive endeavor to build a curling club or to maintain one, and sometimes these big expenses come up unexpectedly, and a lot of curling clubs around Canada just don't have $100,000 sitting in the bank to pay for these kinds of things.
Whoa! Stay close for lines.
Right to it.
I know one thing, just on behalf of Curling Alberta, we've been super happy with Hinton and the community and how they've been able to come together to host this great event. It's been a long time since we've hosted a curling provincial at Hinton. I can't remember any that I've been a part of, and they've done a fantastic job. So love to thank all the volunteers for a successful event like this. We want to give a shout out to this amazing group of volunteers, the host committee, including chairs Dwayne Wright and Sherry French in particular. We'd love to thank all of them. As we see that rock just breeze by the 2 rocks on the center line.
I don't mind the guard.
To get back into the action here in the A qualifier.
Do I go out around?
You know, Hinton's a great town all seasons. In the summer, there's a lot to do. I've spent a lot of summers around Hinton hiking and doing different things. And obviously in the winter with all their winter sports, it's a great region.
Set. Tyler.
Go quick.
Tyler being summoned by Skip Kevin Cooey.
What do you do here if you're Cooey? Like you like the setup here. You've got Hammer.
What are you thinking?
Well,
Do you?
I don't love the guard because I think he might draw.
That's his out. So you're wondering if we just come like here ourselves, but
He's annoyed that we want to do.
I guess that leaves him a pocket to get it in here.
I like that spot there.
It's not bad if you're in here.
What
You
about
gotta
just
be careful not to leave a pocket. For
What about
Skip
just
Sturmay.
peeling that corner?
These are always lined up. He's blasting.
think that was
their play is over here.
instinct from the
Probably
other
a
3
play.
was to peel the corner.
I like
You
these.
It's not
heard
wrong.
Tarek make a comment saying, I think Kevin's
I
annoyed
don't
that we
hate
wanted
that.
to
Like, do you
peel.
like this?
That was my first thought.
Kind of what I like. I kind of like.
It's one of those times it's like, well, do you take your foot off the gas or do you make Team Sturmay earn potential
top
force?
4, top 8, top
I mean,
4.
if you peel that guard, it's probably going to end up a blank at some point, right?
Which is a win for you.
Mm-hmm.
Look like a lot.
I'd rather 2.
I'm never going to complain about a team getting after it. That's exciting. More fun for the fans.
So Jacques Auger being asked to throw the come around, top 8 foot.
Hard line.
Hard line 2.
Got to get by the guard first.
Gotta go.
Going. Keep going.
Yep.
Keep going. Bounce
Yeah,
this.
hard time.
Hard.
Really gotta spin this.
Hard.
And just coming up light.
That's...
Try and make that triple or looping? Yeah.
Well, they
that's
staggered
probably
the
call, eh?
guards.
Like I can make the triple, but I think it's a loop.
Yeah, Jacques not going to like that one too much.
What do you think, Glenn?
I think that's all right. And Carl at the end.
Game on the table here. He makes a double peel. Where do we go?
I know. It's just if
Glenn
I don't
Vanant's
make
going to
any
be the
loops to
voice of
corner,
reason here.
Then we freeze.
Karsten
Yeah,
wants to
I've
come
heard
around
talk
those
about it.
staggers.
Just timeout.
I personally like the call.
Okay, we can go.
It's
I
just
think-
what happens if Team
Timeout.
Cooey plays the double
We got lots
peel.
of time.
I'm out.
Hey, yeah. I mean,
Like, because I'm saying even when we make it, he makes that double peel. Like we have nowhere to go.
Yeah, no, I get it. It's just
not
like
an easy-
I
it's-
loop, he makes a double peel, and we're.
It's not an easy double peel. Like it's not a
No,
gimme.
I mean,
you got to expect him to make.
I would think he'd be close on
So
making
what else
that.
are we throwing?
I think that's putting the game on the line too.
Well, you're only it's like kind of a nose.
I'm seeing either we're hitting or we're out turn looping. Just because if I do that, Curdy, we're like 4 shot, he still makes a double peel.
Okay, so let's think this out. If we draw, what's
He's double peel.
Jay, like, what if you just nose that?
Then we're
with-
guarding.
With like board and just sit right in front of
I
it.
don't like that. I don't like that outcome.
Try
very
to
much.
stagger it a little bit.
Probably nose.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a terrible
nose
call.
good.
It's,
It is because then it.
I mean, you can make a double right now, but you're going to lose the
Yeah.
shooter, and then
Get
it's
rid of this.
Like
basically a
if
gimme
you go
do.
nose, this one will be slightly higher,
Exactly.
and then he can't.
my
he can't
vote.
Nose,
right?
Team
That's
Cooey's
smart.
going to have to deal with it, but
Or they double
Control.
peel, but
yeah, if Team Cooey wanted to peel before, I think they really want to now.
I think this is a really good call here for what it's worth. I like it. You can't lose the whole end on one shot here. If you make this nose, even if Cooey makes a perfect double peel or something perfect in the house, you still have something.
We want to have a little stagger here, guys. We don't want it to be lined up.
You just hitting this a skinny high, Kyle?
Or low.
Okay. What's the weight, bud?
Control.
Control. Okay, let's make it.
Hey, hair more. Hair more. I threw this before and it curled. You guys like that?
I do. Yep. Make it.
Yeah, I think this is definitely the responsible call.
It's a little hard. Hard.
Clean.
A little hard.
Clean.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Yes.
And make sure you stick right on the face of this rock.
Yep.
Curling across the line.
Whoa.
shot.
Great shot.
Very nice. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really know what that does for them.
Yeah.
Just
Team Cooey likes the call as well.
Like,
yeah, they just mopped. I think it'll
heads
be
up, Kyle.
nothing crazy. Wait for Kyle.
I mean, you know, if they make the shot great, they're in really good shape. But I think Karsten likes the fact that there's a few rocks in play here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if Tyler's able to make the perfect draw, obviously it's great, and Team Sturmay's in a pile of trouble. But if they're ever a little bit light,
looks light.
It goes deep. It's gonna open the door for Team Sturmay.
Whoa! Off!
And Sturmay's got some life here.
Two misses in a row for Team Cooey.
I think we're hitting the middle. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. You try to squirt it over a little bit?
I think so. Do you want to squirt that behind the guard a little?
Yeah.
Okay.
Control weight.
Yeah,
just
same
a
weight.
sliver high.
Yeah. Same throw.
You got it, Kyle. Let's go.
Maybe a kiss more ice. Yeah.
I hear a lot of terms. I don't think I've ever heard a kiss more.
That or that good?
I do not. Nope.
I was gonna say that one's new for me.
Kiss more ice.
A kiss more. Is that less than a titch?
I think it's a little more than a peck. I'll tell you that.
Okay.
Yep.
Really gotta go. Come on, Curdy.
Hard!
Gotta go.
Yep.
Big hold here. Big hold.
Right to it.
Hold that line. Hold that line. Off. Hold that line.
And he does.
Try the guard.
Isn't that what we were calling a sliver high?
Very good.
I think that's
That's perfect.
That's exactly what we call it.
Good.
It still leaves Team Cooey sitting one on the side of the house,
Is that slash?
but Team Sturmay has got control of the control zone at the top of the house.
Hard to make a draw. Really good.
Sturmay's looking quite good for a force right now. But can they manufacture a look at a steal here is the question.
Into what, this? Not really.
Well, we still do have Tyler Tardy throwing his second, so he has provided us with some magic before.
Catch the one in the house.
If he's able to run one of these guards in.
At all. Like, I'm thinking more. Then we can draw.
I think he just wraps, yeah.
I can't. Come here. I can't hear you.
If we do that.
I can't hear you.
We're close to timeout zone, boys.
Yeah.
So you hear Jacques saying we're close to timeout zone. We got to make sure that we don't lose track of the
at
clock.
least we're scoring then. Like, you miss this, it's like. I don't like that at all.
I like it.
Like, I don't hate that. If you stick it.
I like this.
Okay, so they decided to play the hit and roll, just open up the center.
No.
Definitely got force written on it now, like you said.
Yeah.
It does. Things can change, but
Here? Yeah.
Yeah, you could tell right when Tyler started sliding back to the hack. He doesn't really like this, but he's going with the veteran move and listening to Kevin Cooey.
I think Kevin's a little irritated right now because there were two draws that were light and rocked on guards. He's
Hard,
up,
right to it.
That's why they're in this position.
Mm-hmm. And pretty good result there. So yeah,
so?
Karsten, he's got to make a decision now. He can come around the pile.
You make the double, though,
he can play the double and
that was a
guarantee the force.
That was a fantastic roll.
This is unnecessary.
The small curl
doubles a force.
Kind of seems like there's been tension all across the board here. Both teams know kind of what's at stake. Birth into that 1-2 game. And
we definitely can for sure. That was my first thought.
Some indecision.
I think it's easy to give him a hack waiter.
Well, it doesn't get the force that he.
The problem if you make the double, Jay, isn't that double there then on the two yellows?
Fighting the top four kind of depth.
Yeah, maybe.
And then
also, if you do make the double and you just kind of sit there,
you're behind cover.
Kevin could just run around
You think it's close?
those corners too.
I like this call. You got to make it good.
added in the post.
The light. Oh, it picked.
Line's good. Yeah.
Jesus.
It's gone.
All right, so we got a bit of a pick there from.
Yeah.
Oh.
Clean.
That's
It's guarding
really
the red.
unfortunate.
Yep. Curl a little. You're good. Whoa.
That's not good.
Okay. Hard lock, Karsten.
Just about push.
So obviously that changes a little bit. We have an option for Team Cooey to draw right around those.
We don't want to leave the double.
They are stealing just the one.
What did you think of his ice? It looked like Max to me. Okay, I had Jock.
Gotta be a little careful with this. Doesn't want to leave a double.
Kind of worked out for them, actually.
So we're in the 7th end, Jay. And they're drawing right down the slide path here.
Yeah, I like that.
Do you think we've still got the full speed here?
What's our depth, Kev?
Like 15 to the tee?
Well, you can push the
My guess would be that it might be just based on the fact that it's been unplayed for a while. I mean, we did just see one draw kind of halfway go down, but I could see this being a couple of feet heavier. But just because the ice has been so keen throughout the week, I'd be a little hesitant to tell him any more than what he's used to.
You think that's minimum?
I'd take a little mental note on, as a sweeper, that I might have to sweep it, but I'd tell him to throw the same speed.
Speed's good.
Same as draw the button?
You don't want to tell him to throw more and then no control.
Yeah, I tell him to throw more and I'm wrong. There's nothing I can do about it. If I tell him the same and I'm wrong, at least I have a chance to sweep it.
Kark doesn't like the split.
Yep. Yes. Just line. Yes. Hard line.
This one's going early too. Can he hold it?
Hard. Gotta go. Really gotta go. Straight. Hard. Hard to bounce it. Go.
Oh.
Keep going. Tight as you can. Go.
They got 15-6 on that split. So the weight would have been maybe a tad light, but I think it was just a light kick.
It's still 15 to the tee, but you know that rock went too. Like that might.
I think so.
Carson's picked and then.
Let's watch the shooter, Curdy. We may
just a little bit. Looks like it's curling there.
Yeah, just getting caught in the center, and we have seen a bit of a bit more curl towards the wing once it crosses the center line, and I know it took a little while to get there, but yeah, just a really unfortunate miss there. Opportunity presented itself and wasn't taken. Looks like Karsten's playing the double takeout now.
Run away with this force. Good idea.
Well, yep. Really gotta
He's got to make contact with shot rock here.
Hard.
He gets one. Oh, and he just misses the second. Rolls too far.
Good sweep.
So a series of misses there on skip stones. Kevin Cooey comes out smelling like a rose.
Yeah, that's Max.
Yeah. You never want to hear really gotta go.
I don't know,
That's not a good.
Tyler thought I was a little full, so I think that just did something.
Yeah, it's almost
I think that's Max.
at this point we're just hoping you sweep it just so that you make me look a little better.
Really gotta go means we don't actually have to go anymore.
Yeah, I have this theory about you got it too, and I'm sure we can go over that in the 8th end. Draw for 2 here for Kevin Cooey. Last rock, 7th end. Means a full 8 foot for 2.
Oh, they like it. They really like it.
Line's good.
Hard.
This one's really curling towards the center line as well.
15-6. Gotta go.
15-6, gotta go. Great sweep from Jacques Gauthier and Kark Martin. Put 2 more on the board for Kevin Cooey. They're going to take a 4-1 lead as we go into the 8th end of action here in our A qualifier.
I thought that was light, if anything.
What'd you have?
Curling Alberta's 50-50 supports grassroots curling with a jackpot of at least $100,000. I know! Brace yourself. Join us aged 18 plus in nurturing these future curling stars. Support grassroots curling with Curling Alberta.
original 16. Celebrate things done well.
Light up your love for curling with our customizable neon LED lights from Letterlands. Choose your new neon mixed doubles partner or make a statement with a neon curling rock in your window. Also actual Letterlands. Use discount code WHOA for 15% off. Only at Letterlands.com.
So you're a pizza person, but you're married to a wing person, and your kids are salad people? You can't pick your fam, but with over 50 menu items to choose from, you can make them all happy. Order today and enjoy Boston Pizza at home.
Thank you to the local sponsors in Hinton supporting the 2024 Boston Pizza Cup presented by Best Western. Thank you to Diamond sponsors Tourmaline, Tech, and Reynaldi & Sons Contracting Limited.
Welcome back to the 8th end here at the 2024 Boston Pizza Cup, Alberta Men's Provincial Championship, presented by Best Western Hotels and Resorts. I'm Jason Ginter. I'm here with Darren Moulding. We have a qualifier action. We have Team Cooey leading Team Sturmay 4-1 in the 8th. Team Sturmay has last rock. And quite a back and forth end there. It looked like Team Cooey was really set up for a bunch, and then it looked like Team Sturmay was going to potentially get a force or a steal, and neither team decided really what they wanted to do until the dust settled, and Team Cooey was able to walk away with 2.
That end was very unpredictable.
Hit it thin.
I mean, the pick didn't help, right? So
that's good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was really unfortunate. The teams have said that, you know, there might be some changes in the ice just down the middle, and they might have caught them a little bit as the Rocks were diving towards those guards.
Carrick mentioned that he thought that was a fudge pick, meaning just the ice is getting a little soft in the middle. Very normal in an arena setting. You know, it's just hard to hold that slide path with these beasts ripping up the pebble all the time. It's 10 ends of curling plus practice, and you look, these guys are all strong and fit and really ripping that pebble off the ice.
Yeah, well, we'll buckle up. We're in for another exciting end of action. We have 2 corners up. We have 2 rocks in towards the center line. It might be time to crack an original 16 in the on-ice lounge here at the Boston Pizza Cup. Original 16, the official beer of Curling Alberta, obviously. Curling Alberta wants to thank Original 16 for your continued support. For those of you coming to the championship, Original 16 beer will be available in the ice lounge.
Which is probably good. So probably would have been about there. Wow.
It seems like we're getting a little soft out there.
Do it. Line's good.
As we glance across the scoreboard, you might have noticed a few crooked numbers across the sheets.
Bouncing air.
I'll give you a little update.
Bouncing
Looks like on
foot.
sheet A, Team Sluchinski, Team Webb, they've traded singles. So Team Sluchinski now has Hammer in the 8th, winning 4-2.
Yep. Got to keep it ice side.
Team Adams versus Team Vavrick. Team Adams just scored 2 of their own to take an 8-5 lead going into 8. Team Vavrick holds the last rock in that game. And oh my goodness, Team Jakes versus Team Libis. It has been a wild, wild event. So if you want to go catch the game between Jake's and Libis, they've traded 4 balls back and forth, with Jake scoring 4 in the 4th, Libis 4 in the 5th, and Jake's 4 in the 6th. So it's now 10-6 for Team Jake's in the 7th. I'm going to have to go back and watch that one. Oh, my goodness.
Jay, the only rational thing is it's going to be 10-10 after this end.
Gotta be.
How's it looking over there?
I'll let you know in a few minutes.
There's a few 4s sitting on the scoreboards tonight.
Line's good. I saw top 12.
It is a wild, wild Thursday night here in Alberta.
Line's great. Okay, line's real good, guys. Easy. Good finish. Finish.
Top 8.
Finish. Hard, Curdy.
Hard, Curdy.
Hard, Kurt.
Hard, Curdy. Gotta get
Hard,
close. Well.
Kurt. Keep going. Hard.
Willing Kurt Goller to carve this stone in.
Good throw. Good manage, guys.
You look at how much effort goes into every single shot. Max effort, you know, every inch matters on every shot, and the importance of this game is clear when you just see the effort level on both
Or you
sides.
throw this soft and.
That was my first thought.
I don't think that one's hurting us at all.
Yeah, I don't either.
This.
Yeah, you got it.
So I was able to just catch the last rock of the 7th end between Ryan Jakes and Jacob Libis, and looked like Jacob Libis had a shot for 2, would have had to draw a piece of the button, and it came up short. So just a single. So the streak of 4s has officially ended. Team Jakes is up 10-7 with the hammer.
Hair light.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Just back 12.
Yep. Hard.
Hard. Hard. Hard.
Hard.
Hard. You got it. Come on.
Whoa. Off. Curl.
Okay, so we clicked off the corner guard. Looks like we're going to settle somewhere in the 4 foot.
That'll work.
I know.
That's what plan C, plan D.
They got 4 in there.
R.
Could I hit and roll behind the guard? Not really.
That was a sneaky little carve at the end Kevin did there, though.
Yeah, that's veteran play there. That's many years of experience.
No. We got lots of time.
Let's go talk. Don't call.
Yeah. We got lots
So
of
just
time.
to put some context on that game between Ryan Jakes and Jacob Libis, looks like the winner of that game will be playing the loser of this game in the B semifinals tomorrow.
I
don't like that.
So a big match.
That's a good option.
No.
Like, that's good-ish how it's.
Can we do this? 1 to there, and then put your shooter here.
It's an easy double.
Well, you have a wall there.
Oh, like with no, like just tap it back.
Yeah, tap it back, because then the 1 goes like to back here.
Yeah, that's a pretty good shot.
Yeah.
Line it up that way.
It's kind of like back line, and you just kind of bunt it.
Because anything here is no good.
Yeah.
No.
Bunt. Just bunt it.
I mean, unless I can roll really big.
Yeah, don't take a full swing there.
That's the other shot, yeah.
It's very hard. If you're doing that, do you want to kill one of them? Like,
I don't think
shot
no,
I
think you want to keep them all.
Like, he's probably playing this next, right? And just rolling. Mine's good. Then they're all kind of grouped, and they got 5 in there.
I think it's either the big roll or it's this.
Looks like we've had about 6 different shot selection options.
So,
and
like, just tap it back.
Well, I mean, the thing is, right now, like, Sturmay's got to try and score some points here. It doesn't matter how many Kevin can
Then we always
sit.
got at least ones lined up.
Is he still not just gonna have this?
Well, no, not if you're high side, right? And you have all these reds that are going into, right?
I think the key part here for Team Sturmay is you want to kind of create a wall back there, just so that Kevin Cooey doesn't have an easy way to just slice 1 or 2 of his rocks out.
Unless I make that perfect.
Yep. That's very fair, Kyle. I don't disagree.
We're gonna play the big roll.
Or I guess let's not create the wall and let's just get out of dodge, move away from his other stone.
Control.
It was a fun conversation to listen to.
Control?
Yeah. Control.
But I'm dizzy now, Jay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like they've ultimately decided to hit this rock that Karsten's got his broom right next to, roll way over towards the 8 foot, kind of just tuck in behind cover.
Hard. It's normal. It's normal.
Whoa. It's close. Whoa.
Straight. Straight. Whoa. Straight.
Yep.
This one's catching a bit of curl, diving towards the center line. You got to stick around.
Sit.
And it won't spin back.
That is, yeah, it's,
Yeah, just make the roll.
I got a half.
you gotta have that one stick in.
I mean, you can.
It's crazy how often you
whatever
talk
you
about
like.
a shot for
Huh?
2-3 minutes.
Okay.
You have all these options in your head, and then you finally settle on one, and it doesn't work out.
The thing is, Jay, I don't even know if they ever really did settle on one.
Yeah, that's the
I think
problem.
that's probably, yeah, that's probably the issue.
Weight's great.
Yeah.
Clean.
A hair more. Just a hair.
Yep.
Solid hash.
Whoa.
Curl. Whoa.
We have one final to
Straight.
report. Team Sluchinski was able to score 3 points in their final end of play, and it brought out handshakes from Team Webb. So Team Sluchinski will advance to the B semifinals. They'll play the winner of Team Adams and Team Vavrick. Team Webb falls to play Team Jenkins tomorrow morning at 8:30 in the morning.
Let's go, bud.
Whoa. Close. Yep. Whoa. 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 Curl. Whoa. Whoa. Curl. Straight. Roll it.
Okay, pretty good.
It's a good throw.
Pretty good. At least we have a triple.
So these Team Cooey stones are really piling up. It looks like they're still sitting 1, 2, and 3.
This one now. I don't like making that for him. Sure. And I don't want to get cute here, but I like kind of nose.
You ever just try to cover your 2 stones up, throw a
Try
guard?
and sit 4. Yeah. Right. If I get there.
I think up 3 here, Jay, I would be hitting one of those yellow ones.
First to normal.
I mean, you throw a guard there.
Yeah, it's late enough at the end. You have to at least consider it.
Yeah.
And then it's like close to normal. Okay.
But I agree with you. It's pretty hard to score if that rock's back in the rock pack.
Normal. Lead. Yep. Hard. Got it, dig. Got it. Whoa. Roll it.
It's the hit, makes the roll. A beauty from Kevin Cooey.
Try to kind of get underneath.
Got major work to do now to earn your deuce.
Can you ever throw peel off this and like plant it and roll? Not really great.
I don't know what
Seems like Kevin Cooey's, or playing against Kevin Cooey is like one of those puzzles that you just can't ever solve.
Hopefully you kind of catch the backside of the
This
yellow and kind of
Karsten Sturmay's 7th game against Kevin Cooey in his career, and currently he's 0-6. This is his 4th meeting in the Boston Pizza Cup as well.
I think it's that.
There's a lot of people that have trouble beating Kevin Cooey. A lot of people.
And try to like roll under our yellow and line them up so they jam. Hey, bud. Cool. Well, try to get under it so they jam.
Paramore.
Yeah. We just get the top 2.
He should come up a hair.
We see the time clock for both of these teams ticking down. Looks like they'll have just under 3 minutes an end for their final 2 end.
It's enough time.
Wait's good.
Easy.
That's basically like an hour for Kevin Cooey.
Curl.
Straight.
Trying to curl this one.
Come back of it.
It clips off the side and frees the corner frozen onto a Kevin Cooey stone.
That's pretty good.
That is a great shot, yes.
Yeah.
A little hard.
Is it open?
Straight! Curl, straight, straight.
We see a replay here.
Come back of it.
Just bounces off the back of the yellow and freezes right up against the Kevin Cooey stone in the 8-foot.
The in-off kiss and freeze.
It's tough to jam.
Pat math.
I love that. The in-off kiss and freeze. That should be in the hot shots competition.
Sorry, Mr. Broom, is that good? Yeah.
There we go. You heard it here first. Darren Moulding's hot shot competition. The in-off kiss and freeze. Shot number 1. So it looks like they're trying the double attempt here. Getting both of the yellows out of the rings. Kevin Cooey with the big backswing.
Hard!
Back it up, back it up, back
Really
it up.
hard!
Come on, back it up, back it
Hard,
up.
go, go,
Oh,
go, go, go,
gotta
go,
get
go.
it back.
Encouraging to back it up, and they make no mistake.
Avoids
4 rocks
all
removed from
jams.
play. They all leave, and we are headed right back to your favorite place, Darren.
Blankville.
Blankville.
But there is stuff flying everywhere there. Look at this.
Back it up, back
Rocks
it up.
just splaying out in every direction.
Boy.
Even gets the one backing rock for good luck.
All Sturmay needed there was one jam, and they couldn't get it.
So 8th end. Same story, it seems. So Karsten Sturmay, blank attempt. He'll take the hammer into 9.
Yep.
With a successful blank attempt
Yep.
here.
How does it even happen?
Good.
How does this end turn into a blank? There was like 9 rocks laying around.
There were, we all have to go back around the tape, but there were at least 7 rocks there with.
Well, I didn't have blank on the bingo.
With 3 rocks left in the end.
No.
But that's where it is. So yeah, 4-1 lead. Kevin Cooey will take to the 9th end.
How does this
Karsten
happen?
Sturmay will definitely have to
maybe what I
generate
was hoping for
something
in the first
in
one.
9 if he hopes to come back and claw into this game.
Thinner, I guess.
We'll catch you when we come back.
And try to just.
Need extra space? We rocket storage. Try 4 weeks free at a location near you. Sentinel Storage, proudly Canadian and proud sponsor of the Alberta Scotties Tournament of Hearts.
New at Asham. Whether you're in the hack or kicking back, live it in style in the new Throwin' Stones line exclusively by Asham. Curling is more than a sport, it's a lifestyle. Check out our website at asham.com.
Curling Alberta's 50-50 supports grassroots curling with a jackpot of at least $100,000. I know! Brace yourself. Join us aged 18 plus in nurturing these future curling stars. Support grassroots curling with Curling Alberta.
I don't remember a time when curling wasn't a part of my life. When I wasn't putting in the sweat and hard work to be the best that I can be. Clocking in the time, the effort to practice day in, day out. Curling is more than just a game. It's a family, a community. And when it's time to play, I know I'll be ready. Hardline, supporting hundreds of our next generation.
Thank you to the local Platinum and Gold sponsors, Sniper, 24/7 Compression, Quadra, Octane Controls Limited, Ascend, Wild Hay Oilfield Services Limited, Stitch and Print, and Sound Scaffolding.
Welcome back here at the Bill Thomson Arena in Hinton, Alberta at the Boston Pizza Cup presented by Best Western. Here we are, 9th end. The 9th end brought to you by Bel Air Direct. Did you know Bel Air Direct offers Curling Alberta curlers and their families exclusive discounts on insurance, car, home, condo, tenants insurance, you name it. Well, now you know. Plus, Bel Air Direct offers you a chance to win cash with their monthly draws. So keep an eye on Curling Alberta's Facebook for the next opportunity to win big there.
Desperation time for Karsten Sturmay. He's got to get something going here. You got to throw everything at him here.
It seems like last time Team Sturmay threw everything they had them and the kitchen sink.
Good. Line's good. Room
And
though.
still resulted in zeros being thrown on the board. I wonder if they've had to start stealing zeros from the other scoreboards to make up for the amount of blank ends we've had here.
They'll just go over to that. Is it that what game? That Jake's game?
Sorry, Jacques.
They should have a few zeros around.
Back 12.
Oh man, yeah. If we need a 4 though, they've taken ours.
Back line. Back line.
Here's Glenn Vinance.
Close. Yep. Back line. Hard. Back line. Hard. Gotta go. Hard. Hard, Curdy. Come on. Keep going. Hard. Roll it in. Hard. Yep. Go. Go, 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 go.
Hoping they can get this behind cover. Unfortunately not, as it rolls into the top of the house. Not the best setup for Team Cooey. I mean, we have two rocks on one side of center, one rock on the other. I don't know if that's the way they drew it up.
They're not going to go ultra aggressive.
There is a potential for Team Sturmay to move some of these rocks around, create a wall.
Yeah, hit more, Kev.
Minimum. Yep. Hard. Hard, Kirk. Hard.
Yep.
Hard.
Yep. Do it.
Trying to dodge the backing, and they have. Great shot. Great sweep from Clark Martin. Great shot from Jacques Autier. Team Cooey sits 4 in the house.
Think so, yep.
Oh, Cart can smell the W, and
Normal.
that's the winner of this game doesn't have to play tomorrow, right?
That's close. You trying to?
That's
half
right.
rocket?
Yeah, the winner of this game doesn't actually have to
I
play
like that.
until Saturday night.
See, Kark loves days off. He's probably he can taste it.
Whoa.
He
Curl,
can
curl,
taste it
curl.
now.
Yeah.
Curl.
He's going to use every ounce of his energy that he has left.
Straight. Whoa.
And they are only able to move the 1 out. Kind of got caught in between.
Yeah,
Karsten tried to play the audible and to jam it on the side 4 rock, and it just hit it too thin for that.
Yeah.
So it leaves Kevin Cooey an opportunity to just play the straight peel. Relatively risk-free now.
Oh. Try, bud.
A lot of life in those rings and
Then
all
make a
those
double and
rocks.
sit there. It's my best bet. Yeah.
Score right around it, bud.
Speed's good.
Yeah, looks like Team Sturmay is going to have to use all the rocks that they can to
I haven't
hide
thrown a draw
behind.
since
First
second
one
hand.
being
Yep.
the corner guard here.
Max weight, I think. Okay, line's good.
Room.
Oh. Line's really good. Wait only.
Line's good.
You can wait.
Close.
Wait only.
Line's good.
Still room.
Line's great.
Fight in the T-line.
Shouldn't need finish on this line.
So we have final number 2 in the books. So another crooked number was put on the board by Team Jakes. So Team Jakes was able to score 3 points in the 8th end. And I can tell you, we have 20 total points in that game. So I hope you took the over. Final score 13-7 for Team Jakes. So they'll move on to play one of these two teams, the loser of this game in the B semifinal.
$13-7.
Yep. 3 touchdowns. 2 extra points.
Okay. If you got that as a Super Bowl ticket, that's pretty good for a halftime score.
Never like the freeze?
Oh. How do we make everything count?
Like I said, I think we're going to have to go back and watch that game.
Can I hit and roll?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
How thin's the double?
Double's a thin half.
Do I just make it and plant it?
No, I think we want to try to get 3 here.
You could kind of throw control, and as long as you bunt it into the open, you're good.
That's pretty good.
Okay.
What do you guys like?
Do that then.
I like either making
Here we are bunting it again. I think it's just like a love tap. We're just gonna caress that rock over to the side.
It's thin half to roll into it, okay? You guys like that stick?
Looks like a little much to me, but
it'll be good.
Okay, let's make it.
So Kyle here, just trying to push a bunt up the first base line.
Clean. Whoa.
Whoa. Yep.
Whoa.
Control.
Whoa. Whoa.
Yes.
Easy.
Whoa.
Yep.
Curl.
Whoa.
Curl. Curl.
Sit there.
Good shot. That's a beautiful shot. Beautiful shot.
Yeah, I think he might have beat that one out, and he'll be sitting there on first base after that bunt single.
Safe.
I guess, yeah.
So we just got a message reached out to our Curling Alberta Facebook feed. I stand corrected. Hinton has hosted the men's provincials before. I don't know the exact year. Volunteer Sherry French should know the year, but it was one of the years when the Furby team defeated Kevin Martin to go to the Brier. So thank you for that. What year would that have been? Do you know, Darren?
Furby defeated Martin. It probably would have been, like 07, 06. So, I don't know. You got me stumped.
Would have been post, pre or post boycott.
Great shot, Kev.
I would say post.
And great shot there.
Yeah.
Half under. Like that.
Kevin Cooey makes no mistake with the run back.
This in our fourth. Yeah. Pretty good. Or you just roll.
Like I think if you just roll like to edge, it's perfect. Nose isn't bad.
Nose hit's good. I think we just try and nose it. You seeing the out?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm seeing a potential 2 now.
It's gonna be straight here, right?
You either want to go way over.
Carson's going to have to earn it here, but he's going to have a potential chance at a double for 2. First, he has to avoid a Kevin Cooey double takeout.
What's the weight here?
Forward weight.
Okay.
If you can, like, kind of just roll a kiss, kind of to like edge territory, that's great. Nose honestly isn't the end of the world.
Sounds good, bud.
I think this should hold pretty straight, hey?
I agree, yeah. Make it, buddy. A little hard for board.
Clean. Clean. Whoa, 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 whoa. Curl.
Little hard.
Curl.
Little hard.
Curl.
Gotta curl.
A little hard. We need curl out of Kurt Goller.
Keep going.
Straight. You're good. Yep.
Just wants nose.
Good shot.
He gets nose. Looks like the double is available, but it's a pretty high risk of jamming.
We've seen both turns.
Yeah.
Everyone.
Well, maybe not. But any.
The rolls.
Yeah.
As long as we're like here-ish.
I like that
With
control.
Kevin Cooey already lying 1, looks like if he just finds a way to roll, at least so he's nibbling the forefoot on the side, he should be able to force Karsten into some sort of hero shot for 2. Big weight takeout.
Salt, no control.
Yeah.
Weight's good.
Control.
Yep. Gotta go. Hard. Gotta go. Hard. Really gotta go. Hard. Really gotta go. Hard.
Really got to go to make the roll here.
Hard. Whoa.
Makes contact with the Karsten Sturmay stone.
Hard.
It rolls all the way to the middle. Great shot.
I think Karsten's got to take this on.
I got to throw the in.
Yep.
I got to throw the in.
In
Yeah,
turn.
so there's no doubt in his mind. He's taking this on. He can't settle for 1.
Yeah, because I have to stick in the rings, right?
Looks like he's going to
So
have to promote his 3rd shot stone, that yellow rock at the top of the 8-foot, into the rock on the side of the 4. Hit a sliver of that one, remove that rock from play, and that raised rock run right into the rock on the center line.
I know the 4 sucks, but like.
To me, the challenge here is
I think so with 7-5.
to make that double on the Reds and
Three-quarters
stick
of a
your
rock.
shooter.
Hopefully we push the.
It's possible, but it's tough.
Yeah, you can hear Glenn Van Ants giving Karsten a little bit of,
Pretty straight.
are you sure? Karsten says, yeah, I'm sure. I'm going to make it. Just watch me. So here he is, last rock, 9th end. Run back double attempt for 2, Karsten Sturmay.
It's good.
Yep.
Hard.
Really gotta go.
Oh,
Okay,
not a good sign.
Off. Whoa. Off. Stop with it. I think that's good for me, guys.
Got 1, and that'll be a steal of 1 for Team Cooey. And that'll be handshakes. So there we have it with that final score. Kevin Cooey 5, Karsten Sturmay 1. That will book Team Cooey's ticket all the way to Saturday night's A-B qualifier game. So we will see them on Sunday. We will see them Saturday night, as they will have 2 chances at least to get to the final game. Congratulations to Team Cooey. Very well played game. That will drop Team Sturmay down to the B semifinal, where they will take on Team Jakes. So that concludes action in this game, but we have a couple of other matters. First of all, I would like to just give you a score update on our one other game that's still going. We just had Team Adams score 3 in the 9th end to take an 11-7 lead on Team Vavrick. So Team Vavrick needs 4 to tie. That game's still going. And as always promised for all of our feature games, we still need to decide on our Boston Pizza moment of the game. Darren, can you pick a moment of the game for us?
To me, it's got to be the in-off kiss and freeze.
The in-off kiss and freeze. So that was Karsten Sturmay's shot, was it not?
Yeah.
It was.
It was, yes.
Okay, so Karsten Sturmay with the moment of the game. It's nice we can add another highlight to the pack for Karsten Sturmay. So congratulations to Karsten Sturmay. He will earn himself a $50 gift card to Boston Pizza. Thank you, Boston Pizza, for your dedicated sponsorship to curling in Alberta and all of our Curling Alberta Championships. As title sponsor, we can't thank you enough for your support. I'm sure we'll be hearing from Sheldon Hay. I'm sure he's in attendance in Hinton this weekend, and we'll be catching him on a few of our broadcasts in the future. On behalf of myself, Jason Ginter, and my partner in crime here, Darren Moulding, thank you all for watching, and we hope you all have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow.
Good night, everyone.
So you're a pizza person, but you're married to a wing person, and your kids are salad people? You can't pick your fam, but with over 50 menu items to choose from, you can make them all happy. Order today and enjoy Boston Pizza at home.
Need extra space? We rock at Storage. Try 4 weeks free at a location near you. Sentinel Storage, proudly Canadian and proud sponsor of the Alberta Scotties Tournament of Hearts.